All right, good morning, good morning. We are live right now, live in full effect. So,
Full effect.
these YouTube fucking streets, they're lighting up, bro. They're lighting up. These YouTube streets are in a fucking tailspin right now. A lot's been said, a lot's been shown, but you know what I know, what we all know is there's two sides to a story, right? There's actually three sides to a story. This is how I live my life, bro. Motherfuckers can say what they want, but at the end of the day, when you confide in a motherfucker and this motherfucker is just a messy bitch, and that's my opinion on this guy. This guy's repeating things that were supposed to stay behind closed doors, right? And I'm opposite. My whole life I've been like this. I don't do that weird fucking pillow talk shit. I really don't, bro. I really don't. There's people who I've spoken to off YouTube who have never repeated a thing, right? Between, behind the scenes. That's the big thing right now. BTS behind the scenes. I love behind the scenes. I do because not everything's meant for every motherfucker on here to be listening to be finding out about, to be just prying. Get the fuck out of here. But anyway, Gabe, what's going on, brother? Top of the morning to you.
I've had better mornings, brother. I've had better mornings. Um, Let me just start off by doing something Tommy's about to probably boot me off for. Cavalli Kid, this message is to you. You are the greatest banger in the sector. This was the best checkmate of all time. Greatest checkmate of all time. I checkmated myself for you. You know, um, you pulled it off, bro. You took a beating. You took a beating. You took a beating. And at the end of the day, you fucking came out on top. And I'm not gonna, take that away from you. You are officially the winner. White flag waved. After today, after this segment, I'm really not hopping on other panels or chats. I'm disconnecting from this shit completely. Let it rock out. Everybody can, I got a feeling that no matter what I say today, everything's gonna come out anyway. So,
Mm.
I'm just not gonna be paying attention to it. My life is gonna go on. My channel is gonna be about dropping videos, and my other channel is gonna be about lyrics and reactions. I'm even gonna turn off the comments on that because the truth is, I got murdered. I got murdered.
By
I
the
can't I
way,
can't
Gabe,
say it
I
no other
don't
better way.
share the same sentiment on that. Cavalli Squid
I
is a bitch. And he's a dick sucker. He's a fucking clout chaser. He's a predator. He's a piece of shit. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
so I'm gonna I put there and I said it. I'm not gonna go personal. I'm not gonna sit here and share personal messages because everybody from the sector. It's been a year and like 4 months or 3 months. I've talked shit about all of y'all when we were beefing, when we were watching y'all. Me and him would just conversate. So if it's shit that y'all see and y'all don't like, honestly, I'm not gonna watch y'all go in on me. And also, y'all can hit me behind the scenes if y'all mad about it, and we'll talk about it. But at the end of the day, I don't remember what I told him. I didn't remember the message that I talked about Tommy. And me and Tommy are close now. Back then we weren't, but we're
Right,
close now.
right. And
And I
let me
I did tell
reiterate
Tommy.
this too, Gabe. Let me reiterate this too. And I'm not playing fucking middleman to relay messages to Gabe. You want to hit him up like he said in his email or whatever. If you got his information, you could easily get a hold of the guy.
It's gonna be in my about. So it's gonna be in my about. I'm gonna revamp everything. I'm gonna remove JB the Jeweler stuff from there. He said we're still friends on Facebook. I'm gonna block that now. Because my plan is not to go through messages over and over. I just got a couple messages I'm gonna show, which were what led to all this shit. I even got the messages where, like I said, I did say that shit about Tommy. And mind you, you got to remember this. Me and JB both lost our moms. We both lost our dads. So we're not death is not taboo to us. So when we having a conversation, and we're, I came out and said, oh, I wonder, I didn't remember saying that. I would have told you this if I would have remembered it. But at the end of the day, I did say it, so I'm not backing down from it. I don't do the apology things. Forget about it. The apologies on the table today.
My fucking
Anybody
apology.
everybody who I've talked shit about just for the hell of it, just joking around, or if I really meant it, I'm gonna apologize now, and then from there, like I said, it's you guys want to move on. If y'all want to go at me, I'm not gonna be watching.
Well, Gabe, let me just throw a wrench into that. Right now, check this out. This is my perspective, because I woke up to seeing that the messages that he put out. Right, so I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't have people's messages from fucking months ago, let alone a year ago. My mother passed away. Next month will be 1 year, bro.
1 year, yeah.
How the fuck? Why the fuck does he have these messages?
Well,
why is he sending Diamond 30 motherfucking pictures of me, bro? 2 weeks ago.
You know what it is? And now that we're gonna keep it real. Like I said, my plan is not to go personal. If he wants to, first of all, let me clear something up. I'm not talking about me and Maria's situation. However, I did have to apologize for a lot of stuff that I have said to him. And, I'm not going to give anybody any status details. Maria, I've asked her not to watch everything just because it's going to reiterate everything in her mind. But honestly, I can't stop her. The fact that it said that I don't love Maria, it's a different aspect in real life. But, I can't stop people from turning stuff the way with what was said, because I did say a lot of stupid shit out my mouth because I felt comfortable with speaking to a person that, unfortunately, like, how can I say this? I don't have conversations with that anywhere. And me and JB, we connected during that whole Brim Gang shit at the beginning. Right. Okay, he was buying merch. Yeah, he was buying merch. Yes, he was the main person to buy merch off the website. But Tommy bought a shirt from the website.
Everybody has.
Tammy and other people too. It was when I first started my website. Right. I had people buying it outside in the streets. I had people do it like that, but I never had. It was the first time I started the website when French Dose shit came out. I started my website.
Right.
Before that, I was just selling it in the street and moving it like that because I didn't have my website prepared.
Right. Well, Gabe, the thing that I can't understand the most, and I'm gonna be real with you, bro, is when I had JB on my panel, is the simple fact that this guy said he got tired of the bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. Getting hit up all the time from numerous people, right? But the thing is, to me, that doesn't make any fucking sense. And we all know this. Everybody knows this. He knows this. Why the fuck? If you're tired of the bullshit, why would you be releasing personal, you know what I mean? Behind closed doors, fucking conversations to create a whirlwind of fucking drama. How the fuck does that, what world does that make sense? And that's what I want to know. JB, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I was going to bang on you the other day. I really was. But, I was waiting because I had a feeling that, I was just waiting. That's all I'm going to fucking say at this point. But check this out, dude. What you did is some female shit. I'm not even going to lie. That is some fucking female shit. I don't even know females. I know quite a few females who don't even do that type of fucking.
That's like an ex girlfriend who
scoring ass bitch. Get the fuck out of here. You're a dick sucker, bro. You are a fucking dick sucker.
But Tommy, I have the biggest question that nobody's ever really. Well, they've asked him, but he's never really given an answer. Why? What did Gabe do to cause this? And I'm going to answer the question for everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely nothing. He's told me he wants to get away from the fuck shit a few times in the past. That whole Keisha live did not happen. Now, I'm going to explain this to people. I was supposed to do a most anticipated Keisha Jamila live. Tommy knows this because me and Tommy in the past 2 or 3 months have gotten very close. Right. All right, we've downplayed how close we really are. But then again, I actually call him and Maria twins, so I don't think we're downplaying it that much. The only person who knew how close me and Tommy are was JB. And Tommy's even asked me, "Do you really trust JB like that?" I said, "Bro, with everything I got.
Right.
Everything I got, I trust JB."
What did I say?
You said, "I don't know. He looks slimy, bro." And Maria was telling me the same thing on the low, and I just did not see it at all. Even the day of, which was Friday, I did not see it. Saturday morning, because I did not watch Keisha's live that night because I could not take it. Because I did not believe it was going to be that way. I was going to go live on Saturday and go in on Diamond, Keisha, and Cavalli because they going this way. Then Maria heard that whole shit, and when she told me bits and pieces of it, I said, "Wow, he really just told a bunch of stuff."
Mm-hmm. Well, let me give my take on the whole shit. Let me tell you my opinion on why JB did what he did. Okay, JB did what he did because he got caught. He got caught playing both sides, talking shit about both fucking, you know what I mean? Both sides, and I do believe Diamond laid a trap for him. I do believe that. I absolutely do believe that, and I'm certain on that.
I still don't got no answer to that. But let me
I'm
answer.
just
Let me answer
saying.
a couple of these
But that's
things.
why
Let me
he
answer a
did
couple
that.
of things.
Hold on. Yeah, but that's why he did that, bro. Trust me. He's a
No,
fucking
I
bitch.
know.
Had he not got caught, he'd still be doing this shit. But go ahead.
I
Go
believe so
ahead.
too. But Paul, you're right. I don't know, bro. We just got close, bro. We got close. We shared bonds of our parents being passed. We shared bonds of our birthdays being near each other. We became very comfortable talking on a daily basis. It's like I had a brother, even though we've only met once. I don't know. This YouTube app kind of like threw me off, and I trusted the dude like crazy. I don't understand. Now, as for the other one, why was Gabe looking for loyalty? That has nothing to do with loyalty. He said I've said this, but I've never once said, bro, I don't think you should talk to Diamond and me because you're playing both friends. Because this is the situation with that. I've only said that one time, and that was after the React Live that happened a couple weeks back, and I still didn't see it. Maria and Tommy were both saying, bro, he's talking, and I'm like, nah, bro. It's she set him up for that one, and I'll get into more details about that now.
Right.
But that has nothing to do with loyalty. I don't need him to be loyal to me. But if I'm telling you something in trust, and we have a bond that was genuine according to him, it just ran its course. Okay, all you had to tell me was, yo, Gabe, can you stop sending me this shit? You know what? We can't rock with each other no more. Bro, it would have been like it was 5 days ago. I would have stopped.
Right.
It has nothing to do with loyalty. I don't give a fuck about the loyalty shit. He could go fucking do whatever. I even offered to fly him out to Houston or fly in Diamond from here back in the days when that first started. I didn't go into. I never. Nobody, including Tommy behind the scenes, who I've speak to a lot, ever heard me say anything bad about JB. I might have said anything bad about everybody.
Bro. That's a fact.
But not JB. Not JB. JB told me he did not want part of the fuck shit. He's gonna back up from the channel. I said, bro, I'm totally okay with that. He got mad. He told me a bunch of people from his job would subscribe. They all unsubscribed. I said, hey, it is what it is. But when the day that the Keisha live was supposed to happen, a couple days before, he said, bro, if you do it, it's going to come out that I doxed Tommy. Now, mind you, I never said, oh, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Let that shit all come out. And that, I threw my brother under the bus. I would throw Maria under the bus. My sister under the bus. I would do him the same way. First of all, after my brother shit came out, I fell back. Not because of my brother's shit, but I fell back because of my sister being doxxed.
Yeah.
Like to a heavy point, and then being accused of being victims.
Right.
I fell back because of that, and I said that. I fell back because of that. It had nothing to do about me being scared or me this or the other. I fell back because of that. The Keisha live didn't happen just because, under my understanding, the only person that knew besides me and Dose that JB did Tommy's paperwork was Diamond. And I told him, bro, if I talk to Tommy about it, he'll be cool with it. He'll just tell me, oh, go fuck yourself. But,
Diamond knew too?
That's it.
Diamond knew?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He told me they knew because, it was back when the beef started, when the beef was, which is around the same time that I said the Nicole name. It was, I guess I must have been rocking more with Keisha's crew than your crew.
Right.
Just looking at that now.
How dare you?
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I told him, bro, we could just tell Tommy. Tommy's not gonna fucking flip out about it. He's gonna
bro, I've been
talking shit or whatever.
Out here. I've been doxing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Here. So I mean, at the end of the day, now if this shit happened last week or 2 weeks ago or a month or two ago, that's different.
Yeah, that's super snake shit. Super snake shit.
And anybody
And
who's
mind you,
gonna be
Tommy,
saying, "Oh, that's some weak shit on Tommy's behalf," get the fuck out of here. Because listen,
no,
man, it's not even like that. And I'm the most non-biased motherfucker out here. So at the end of the day, I'm not just taking it easy on Gabe. It has nothing to do with that. Gabe is not the one who initiated this bullshit. First and foremost, let's keep that
at,
100.
at all, at
So
all, at
you know,
all, at all. I
Gabe was.
didn't have intentions of
Listen,
crossing him.
whether you guys believe it or not, whether Diamond believes it or not, Gabe, I tried to get. Listen, I knew about that picture video of Diamond. I, Gabe
Over a
gave it
year,
to me
almost a
a
year.
fucking year ago. And this guy kept telling me back when Diamond and I had that little fucking whatever it was for like, 2 or 3 days, I was going to drop it. Gabe said, nah,
I told
don't
him.
drop it. I was going to
I
drop it.
did. I
So,
did.
she thinks that he hates her, but in all reality, this dude is not even like that. But it is what it is. People think what they want
Bro,
around
and I
this
never
motherfucker.
understood it. And now I'm seeing why, bro. I never understood why Diamond hated me so much. Me and Maria could not fucking point the finger to why does she hate me with a passion like that. And now she thinks I was trolling her everywhere. I'm like, but why would she think that? And now I can see that in her ear, because I was downplayed their relationship.
Right.
He downplayed it. Now he said that it picked up a couple weeks ago. I don't really know the truth. I haven't watched everything that's gone on. I've gotten bits and pieces of people sending me messages, but I have not watched Diamond's lives. I have not watched Keisha's live, Cavalli's lives.
I've been
I've been
watching.
staying away from all of it.
And the
You've been
troll
watching.
sent me
You told me
clips.
a couple
Right.
things.
The troll sent
Yeah,
me. The
you've
troll
told
sent
me a
me
couple
clips.
things.
Right.
I when I find out, then I with Donna. I spoke to Donna about it and everything, and then
Shout
I
out to
actually
Donna.
sat
That was a
down.
great live she did last night, by the way.
Yeah. And I said I got to speak to Maria because I have talked a lot with JB about my personal life, and if he's gonna release it or not, that's on him. Unfortunately, I'm not the victim no more. The victim is gonna be Maria because she knows what's going on, but still to see it in paper on the internet, I caused it by talking, but if the intentions were to hurt me, I do have the self control of turning it off. Unfortunately, Maria would want to know what was said and not. Even though if everything I've told her is true or not, she wants to see it. So I can't stop her from taking that punishment herself. I can't stop her from whatever's going to happen in the future with me and her. And I'm not.
Right.
Nobody's going to know anything anyway. We're leaving that.
That's a
Off of
fact,
YouTube
Timmy.
from now on. Um, So yeah, and actually, you know what? Factual. I was part of the people that try to blame you or I think it was Shangy, but I really said factual more than Shangy because I didn't have a problem with Shangy at all. So I would tell Tommy that it was factual that gave it to those from what I understand. And it's me, I'm part of the fuck shit, bro. And like I say, I did it to respect my boy from, them finding out it was him. So if I'm close with Tommy, I could have squashed it immediately. I didn't out of respect for JB. You know why? Because JB was my number one. Tommy didn't know any personal details about me like that.
Right. That's a fact.
Tommy found out. Okay, let's get them. Let's clear the monkey out the room. Like I said, this is not going to be about a Maria show, but yeah, okay. The only person that knew that Maria really wasn't working, which is why we laughed when y'all said about the her looking you up with the systems, was JB. She hasn't been working since the pandemic.
Right.
And then she does have a little bit of health issues, not as bad as of course it's being painted, but
So, Gabe,
shit
so
that
I got a
concerned us.
message. I got a message off YouTube saying, "Who did he talk about behind the
What do you
scenes?"
mean?
People want to know who else you've spoken to about
Everybody.
behind the
No,
scenes.
I've spoken. The only person I've spoke to is JB.
No.
It's two. It's
Okay.
two people talking. But we talked about everybody. We watching the show.
Everybody.
We'll talk about the host. Yeah, everybody.
Okay.
The only thing I can't tell you if it was earlier on,
Right.
if I was beefing with the person, if I'm cool, I can't tell you. And anybody who has an issue, reach out to me afterwards if you want to. If you don't want to, y'all want to go in on me. I'm not watching, so go ahead. It's me and him. We're talking. We're like two bitches talking to each other.
Right.
It's that simple.
So, and let me say this too, because excuse me. like when that information came out about your brother, Gabe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maria and myself. What do we say to you, bro?
You sure that wasn't JB?
Exactly. Because listen, man, you know, like I know how these motherfuckers out here move on YouTube. That shit would have been out
Well, apparently
a
I
long
didn't.
time ago.
Apparently I didn't know.
I'm just saying,
Apparently
bro.
I didn't know.
You see what's going on out here. We're not fucking retarded. So at the end of the day, this motherfucker is the messiest dude I've ever came across on here. I'm not saying, listen, you did what you did, you own what
Oh,
you did.
I,
So, it ain't
that's
like
all
JB
me.
was conversing with him, and I get that. So people are going, Tommy, your friendship with Gabe, you're being biased, you're being soft, you're being this. The fuck out of here. Because all you motherfuckers saying that shit, you were having conversations with Gabe yourself behind the scenes. Get the fuck out of here. That shit's weird as
And
hell.
if those come out, the only person I told was JB. I didn't tell anybody else. It wasn't for me to publish it on YouTube to clown everybody. It was a conversation between two boys who talk like girls.
Yeah,
It's that
Phil.
simple.
I mean, and listen, it is what it is. Take it how you want,
No,
but I mean,
it is what it is. Yeah, I'm the hot topic right now because of this. Like I said, and the thing about it is this, bro. And this is what the part that I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the chain of events that I didn't even open my eyes to, but Maria and Tommy were on it. Um, yeah, I agree. I wasn't really calling Predator. I was calling
well,
Predator. He was
well,
part of the
well,
ganging.
well,
It
well,
don't
well.
matter.
Hang
It don't
on,
matter.
hang on. Let
I'm
me,
not a predator.
Yeah, exactly. Now, listen. So, Diamond, a whole hoe out cheer. All right, let me. Says
Fucking
Gabe
idiots.
shouldn't have been calling anyone a predator with a brother with those charges. JB exposed you for being a fraud. That's not accurate. JB showed his
Absolutely,
ass,
I
is what he
agree.
did. JB showed his blown out butthole, in my opinion. Now, with Gabe's brother, that's not Gabe, first and foremost. And Gabe has been on record many fucking times saying that, he doesn't fuck with his brother because of that, first and foremost. Now,
Oh, but he said that I'm still close to my brother, which I want to see the proof on that. Because
well, that's the thing. That's the thing. This is just him fucking running his dick sucker. So at the end of the day, you know, listen, man, you know what the fuck you did, bro. So I'm not even gonna
bro,
like.
listen, bro,
You're
I'm
so
gonna. That's
minute
what I'm
in the
saying.
grand scheme of things, Barrows.
And
That
like I said, the only one that's gonna be hurt here, unfortunately, is because he wants to release shit. And like I said, I've had the discussions with Maria of everything that could come out. But
thanks,
I
Phil.
can't detail everything because it's a year plus of conversations we've had. So I can't tell you, you know, the only
He
person
doesn't
I'm
remember
concerned about is
every
Maria in this
fucking
situation.
conversation the
I
guys
didn't
had
remember.
with
I didn't
this
remember.
guy. Come on, man.
I wrote that about you. I don't remember. I
Right,
did that joking around about you,
right.
about your
I
mom just
woke up
passing. And mind you, I
seeing that
hit you
shit.
up.
So you know what I mean. Like
Yeah,
at
I
the
didn't
end of the
remember.
day, listen, guys.
Hold on,
If you
wait. Factual. Wait.
what?
Factual. You gotta stop listening to Cavalli. My brother lives in a shelter. If you look up his name, it tells you he lives in a shelter, and you can't lie in a registry sex registry about where you live. He lives in a shelter. The place I pay rent for is 1881 Morris Avenue. That's my
Fact.
office address, and that's literally across the street from the junior high school I met my girl.
That's some messy shit. Is that Snuggins? Is this Snuggins right here? It's got to be Snuggins, right?
Yeah, that's not
Or
good.
is this really Carlos? I don't know. They get me all confused with this shit.
Oh no, he's not. He's not lying though. It's not even. I can't even blame him for saving the
No,
messages.
that's a fact.
We spoke through Messenger. He's going back to get screenshots now, recordings. I mean, listen, do what you got to do, bro. At this point, you
That's
did
some
it.
cop shit, Gabe.
Well, factual. I don't know if he said it, but this is all new to me, bro. All new to me. When the shit about my brother came out, I was at the bank. It was a Sunday. I was at the bank listening to Doc. And then I went and I looked. It's a bias interview.
Yeah,
I
I
went
know,
and I
Tommy.
looked at my phone.
Fuck out of here,
I
dick
went and
sucker.
looked. I went and looked at my phone, and I see on my phone it says,
Fucking
"Ask
bang
Gabe
on you next.
about
You look
his."
like a fucking predator yourself, Tommy Tellerico. Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking the trolls. The trolls are trolls. But anyway, I look at my phone and it says, "Ask Gabe about his brother." I knew it immediately. First thing I did was call Maria. Now, mind you, I called Maria. I said, "Yo, the shit about my brother's out. Now we're gonna switch up that live because that live I was
Yeah,
about
but
to go in
factual,
on
you
everybody.
hold on, but factual, you remember having that conversation with Gabe behind the scenes, and he filled you in and all that, bro. So you know what I
Yes,
mean.
that's exactly factual. I spoke to you behind the scenes
I
and I told
remember
you.
that.
I did it because I didn't want to go in on you because I saw you getting ready to go in on me
Right.
about it.
So he tried to dead
And I
it
told
before that shit
Tommy,
got out of control. I remember that. So
yeah,
I, you know,
I answered. The only person who I answered questions to was factual, and I'm not even cool with factual.
right.
That's
No,
the
I
only
remember that.
person I spoke to. You know what I mean? And I told you the you got to stop listening to Cavalli. Cavalli's doing a lot of satire shit now. He won. He killed me. But honestly, if you look at the address 1881 Morris, there's a school directly across the street from there. That's
Oh.
Megan's Law. You can't do that.
Oh, look at this. So this fucking dick sucker just gave away who he is.
Okay.
Checkmate. Who the fuck says that all the time?
I'm giving him the checkmate, even though I was never gonna crush. I was never gonna cross him. I was never ever gonna. I'm not gonna release details now when I could. He's gonna release the shit he got anyway. But I'm gonna just talk about situations that happened, what went down, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be releasing shit because it's not my business to talk about him, his personal life that he shared with me. I don't do that whole shit. Simple as that. Never had a plan to. If he wanted to end the debt to end the friendship, all he had to say, yo, Gabe,
Right.
that's it. This shit ran its course. I think you too obsessed with the situation. But bro, let's keep it honest. That I wasn't even watching Voice U or Sage when you told me, yo, Voice U's going in on you right now. And I said, what, where? And I go to Sage's channel and I hear it, and then I see, yo, drop the link, and then I go to Voice U channel and grab the link from there. But bro, that doesn't sound like somebody who's not interested in fuck shit. And yeah, Gabe's super dirty, which it's part of it's my fault for talking. It was my fault for feeling comfortable with a nigga that I really met once. Never badmouthed him at all. Not even behind the scenes with my girl. Not behind the scenes with Tommy.
So let me ask you this, Gabe,
ever.
because listen, and listen, man. Like I don't give a fuck how these people perceive this fucking.
Yeah, I don't. It is what it is.
Because they're gonna think and do what they want anyway. Like you motherfuckers out there, you troll dick suckers, you motherfuckers have done me dirty more than a lot of people out here, and I get it. I expect,
including me,
what it's all about.
Including me, I've done you dirty too.
So
including me, I've done you dirty too.
Listen, man. JB wants to throw personal shots at you. I don't know. I don't know. So you want to? What do you want to speak on? Speak on anything you want, Gabe. Speak on.
Listen, I just want to get into a few of the details. Like I said, bro, everybody was thinking I was gonna going, bro. This shit crushed me, bro. Like I felt this guy was a brother to me. I felt him as a brother to me. I know it's ridiculous to me. I'm too old for that shit, but I felt like he was a brother, and I have a lot of friends, and he knows that. He knows that I got a super shitload of female and male friends.
Well,
but I felt so comfortable with this dude that I decided to talk.
So,
and unfortunately, the biggest victim here is Maria.
No, she definitely is. Shout out to Maria. You know what I mean? You didn't deserve none of this shit. Like, you know what I mean?
No, and it's my fault. It's my fault. So I
mean, and I told you this behind the scenes.
I spent the last few days.
I don't think you should have repeated personal. You know what I mean? But you know,
absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
So you were wrong for that, and I told you that. You know what I mean? So it ain't like I'm like, oh, Gabe, you didn't do nothing wrong. Get the fuck out of here, you weird motherfuckers out there.
Yes, stop stroking each other's pipes, bro. It's not nothing to do with stroking pipes. My thing is this, Carlton.
It's called being a fucking real motherfucker.
You guys gotta understand. Okay, so let me play.
Follow the leader like you dick suckers do on here. Go ahead, bro.
No, I did not share. Okay, let's get back. I heard that little comment that he said that they're running with that I offered my girl to Maria. First of all, Maria was there when I was talking shit. Most of the time when me and JB talk, Maria's next to me. And I said, oh shit, JB. That's when Cavalli came out with the whole cuck shit, and that's gonna be her boyfriend.
JB, I gotta say something to you. You're done out here, you bitch made motherfucker. The fuck out of here. Fucking
I didn't read what he said, but
he said, I'm not gonna, I'm done. I'm not gonna do this. Bro, you've been on a fucking, a tour, panel.
Press tour, like a press tour.
Get the fuck out of here.
Threatening me like, bro, like, I wasn't even saying anything, and he was threatening me like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, dog? Like, it sounds like you have hatred towards me, and what the fuck did I ever do to you?
Why the fuck are you sending my personal pictures to Diamond 2-3 fucking weeks ago? For what? Didn't you already give enough of my information last year? Like for real. Like
Yeah, I didn't even know
what the
that neither.
fuck is
Like,
this all about? Like for what and then you're looking up factual. His you know
yeah,
what I mean?
I
Like
never
this is
understood
some
that. I
weird
didn't.
shit, bro.
What I didn't understand, Tommy, was when I didn't
Come
even know.
back at
Like I
hey
said,
JB, come back as Nat Turner. All right? Come back as Nat Turner. You fucking weird motherfucker.
I spoke to. Okay, so I didn't see the. Like I said, I didn't see the Diamond Live that she showed all that shit. Now, mind you, he said that he told me, Gabe, leave the fuck shit alone because Diamond has this and porns. No, he told me that she knows about Tommy. Reason why I did not do that Keisha
Oh,
live
let me
was
let
because of
me answer
Tommy.
this real quick. Let me answer this real quick. Dulo Twist, and we know who that probably is. And I'll let you live for now, you fucking homeless motherfucker. YouTube homeless. Tommy, why do you ride so hard for Gabe? Let me say this. I have told Gabe so much shit that this motherfucker hasn't repeated to anybody, first and foremost. Let me just say that. All right. Now, whether or not, it's
Only to JB,
irrelevant.
maybe to JB, maybe to JB.
I don't think you did because it would have been out already. Trust me. And you know that. I told you shit recently.
I don't
Like,
even know, bro. I
real
don't even know,
recently.
bro. Like,
But the
let me
bottom
just say
line
that.
is this: when people, ride hard for me, I do the same thing for them. So it doesn't matter. Bottom line is this motherfucker, yeah, he did that shit a year ago, but you know what? It's not like this shit was recently. JB is the one sending my shit, and I was cool with JB, so I thought. He anytime I see him in the chat, he say what's up to me, and then he's sitting here because he's in love with Diamond, sitting here fucking sending her all
Yeah,
kinds
that
of
shocked
my
me, bro.
personal
That
pictures,
shocked me.
bro. My and saying that this is before drugs and after. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, I don't
You're
do
a
drugs, first
junkie.
of all. You fucking weirdo.
You're a
Because
white
I'm a
boy
white boy. I'm a junkie
junkie.
white boy. So listen,
Yeah, JB
you
knows
know,
everything. Everything.
yeah, man. Listen, all right. JB, stop talking about, suck a dick, bitch. All right? 'Cause JB's the one who fucking did all this bullshit. Because he's a hoe out here, as Miss 504 will say. The
But you
fuck
see, this
out
is
of
the
here.
thing, Tommy. This is the thing with this whole situation. Like I said, yeah, I'm at fault completely. I don't blame anybody else but myself. Like, it shouldn't have gone down this way. But yeah, I spoke way too much now. The problem is when I think it was the Keneal Franklin shit came out, they said that Gabe, why are you guys taking this serious? Well, it became serious once personal information came out. You know, yeah, I agree. Once you tell a person it's not secret, I've always lived my life not trusting people, so I don't tell people details. I became so comfortable with JB that I released a lot of details,
Yeah, that
and
was a
I've never
bad
done that with
move, bro.
anybody
You
else.
know that now. You know
Bad
what I mean?
judge. I've always said, listen, if I do this outside, I would have been in life in jail because I felt so comfortable with this dude. Like, I felt like he was a brother to me, like
So,
literally. Like the way
all
we
right.
spoke,
Right.
even when the health situation came up, me and him was speaking about his mother's situation. And it was like that bond there. So Maria said it. You didn't see it because you felt a strong bond with the dude. And she told me a while back she saw it. And I didn't believe her. You told me that. I didn't believe you. And it's the truth. It's all my fault. It is what it is, It is what it
Right.
is.
So Gabe, let me ask you this, man. Why do you think JB did this bullshit? Give me your
Okay,
honest
let
opinion.
me
Don't
give you the
hold
time
nothing back,
frame.
bro. Don't hold nothing
No,
back.
no,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna give you the time frame. No, I'm telling you, it's just I'm still trying to process it myself. I'm giving you the time frame of what started going down. Okay, I dropped a sub situation with Keisha. Like I said, I've never had an issue with Keisha. The problem is she just kept going on and on. So I said, fuck it, I'm gonna have to go in on her. And I didn't do the live because to protect JB's secret that he doxed you, which I could have squashed immediately if it really wanted to be squashed.
Right.
Um, and when I did the sub shit with Keisha, the person I speak to of analytics is React. And I asked him, yo, bro, why? Yo, this doesn't make sense to me. And he started laughing. He goes, yo, I don't know. So I had dropped the post already anyway, and I spoke to React about it. Okay, later on, React did a community post or whatever,
Nah,
and he
I
was
ain't
saying that he was
dropping the
going to
link
take.
until Gabe's done, just like I did for JB. Because listen,
Yeah, no.
I've done so many different fucking lives,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
If
not.
it just
Yo,
gets
Sage,
messy,
I'm not
I'm
going
not
back and
doing that
forth,
shit.
bro. Honestly, bro. After this, once I'm out of this, I'm turning it off,
He's
and
going
that's
on
it. I'm
another
not going
fucking
back and
press
forth,
tour,
dog.
so don't you worry. He's already got one lined up with Cavalli Kid. I just seen it
Yeah,
a couple hours ago.
the
Stay
best in the
tuned.
sector.
Right, stay
He's
tuned for
going to
that
go
one.
with the greatest of the sector. I mean,
I'm gonna
honestly, he's
drop
the
the
greatest
link
of all
after.
time now.
Anybody can come up, but I'm not dropping the link while Gabe's here because it's gonna get messy, and I'm not dealing with that shit.
Yeah.
So go
No,
ahead, Gabe.
and I'm not dealing with it either, bro. Like right now, like I said, I feel stupid. I feel dumb as fuck. I hurt the person that means most to me, even though all of a sudden now I don't, she don't mean shit to me according to people.
Maybe you'll
But
get shit. I don't know how it gets done on mine, bro. Go ahead,
yeah, so
Gabe.
let me just get this out. So this is the time frame. So that whole React shit. JB sends me a message saying, "Yo, don't say nothing." React sent the email, whatever. And I said, "Oh shit." I didn't, say nothing to React because it's not my business. JB told me just keep it a secret. I'm gonna keep it a secret. So when React is telling me about he was talking to Ears of the Street or whatever, and that's what he told me, whatever. Later on, React tells me about the email. I already knew about the email, and I said, oh, "Okay, cool." So I told JB, "Yo, he told me about the email." That's all I said. I might have, might could have been some spice to it. I don't know. Me and JB spoke like that with spice. Next thing you know, go to the next one. They do that live about 2 weeks after or whatever, where they talk about React. Now, at this point, he had told me, where he said, "Don't be like, nah, I'm done. I'm done. Yo, Snuggins, you're not gonna. The only thing you're gonna, if you sub to my page, you're gonna see videos dropped. That's it. I'm not gonna be in chats, comments, nobody's. Tommy got how to contact me out of YouTube.
Right.
That's it. Like this shit honestly ruined a lot of shit for me because of the fact that I felt bonded with one person. All right, so what ends up happening was that whole React shit, but there was a clue there that I didn't hear, but Maria heard. Now, going back to March, when I went out to Port St. Lucie, once again, I had no intention, and Tommy knows, React knows, Rose Gold never knew. Me and Rose Gold never speak on Instagram. Last time me and him spoke was October of last year when he told me, "Yo, you and Cavalli going person was whack." And then I sent them in January the same thing I sent Sage, which was a 49ers video of a dude rapping. And I said, "Yo, they're in the playoffs. They're about to go to the championship. Here you go." So when you go moving forward, that live, well, back then I had a pain in my shoulders. Like I have a lack. That's why I have a lack of calcium D, a deficiency, and I don't know if it's gotten worse or what, but I had pain in my shoulders. And I don't even think I told Tommy about that. I only told JB about it. So that's been going on for a while. I feel much better now and everything, but it went on for a little bit, and it to the point that 2 or 3 weeks ago, which is when the live happened, I had a bad pain in my back. What are you doing? Oh, you switching? I had a bad pain in my back as well.
No, I came outside to go smoke a butt while you're doing that. Go ahead, bro.
So I had like a bad pain in my back and everything. So, I told JB the situation. I think I told Tommy about the back pain or whatever. Well, anyway, during that live, not JB, Cavalli says, "Man, I'm not going to fight with niggas who literally have health issues." I didn't hear that. I didn't take it for no value. But Maria goes, how does he know that you and Pam? Like, now he's trolling, bro. He's just fucking trolling. Like, he's just trolling. And I hit JB up like, "Yo, Jay." Then Diamond lets out some details about that she's been setting a trap for him about something, and I hit JB up like, "Yo, bro, Diamond is kind of like, ooh, you got the bike there and everything." I'm like, Diamond is kind of like setting you up, bro. Like, she's kind of setting you up, bro. She's saying this, that, the other. And he's like, I guess he was sleeping, and he woke up and said, "Nah, but we spoke last night." And I said, "Yeah, bro, but she actually told React, because React was confused when he was up there. He goes, "Oh, Gabe, I only told Gabe, and I like Riyadh, you never told me this. You never told me this part. And then he said, I didn't. I'm like, no, you didn't. But I already knew about the situation prior to that. What ended up happening was, that's a calcium, not calcium B, it's vitamin D. Vitamin D. I take vitamin D pills. So fast forward. That day, he said that, and I'm like, nah, that's trolling. And then JB confirmed it was just trolling, that they don't know anything. I said, okay, cool. At that point, I wasn't even aware still, and I just kept talking with JB, my brother. July 3rd, I was on Doc's panel for a bit. I think, they were calling for me. I went up there and then I left. And then I went to a party and I came back, and then the 4th I was just chilling. And on July 4th, I hit him up like, yo, bro, what's good? You good? He hits me up later saying, yeah, I was a great adventures, whatever. And now it comes out that he was talking to Diamond the whole night. So, like, little things like that, I didn't see. I didn't know what was going on.
Oh wait, he wasn't at Great Adventure.
He literally said on your panel, he was talking to Diamond July 4th the whole night. He told me he was in Great Adventure. So at that point, that's when reality started hitting me. Because I was listening to your live when he was talking. That's when reality started hitting me like, whoa. Maybe a lot of shit he was telling me was just lies. You know what I mean? So I never once bashed JB to anybody. No physical, no personal, no YouTube, never, ever. And next thing you know, comes the day, which was last Friday. Last Friday, about 3:00, I get a message from Cavalli on my comments. And you know how he does it. He sends you a message, then deletes it. So you can be the only one that reads it. And it said, wow, breaking news, Maria bleeding to death.
Yeah, that's fucked.
And I laughed it off. I sent it to Maria. Up. Yeah, I sent it to Maria because at this point, Maria doesn't have that issue no more like that. So I sent it to Maria and I sent it to JB. But I wrote in the message, LOL, thirsty.
And I heard, bro.
I was saying he's thirsty.
Right. And listen, we're not, Diamond's definitely not a fan of you, right? We know that. But, I believe her. I believe her, bro, when she says that JB said that she's been bleeding for a whole year, but he tried to do damage control and say some other shit, man. You're like, why would you even tell anybody?
And the excuse doesn't make sense.
Bro? That's so fucking whack. I mean, it really is, man.
Bro, you gotta think about this. For somebody to stop the fuck shit, you're gonna go out and tell personal details about a person these people want to fucking crush? That's how you stop the fuck shit? That's gonna add to fuck shit, no? That's what I see it as. So when that message came through, I sent it to him. He sent me a message immediately saying, nah, they're just trolling. They don't know anything. And I laughed it off. I said, yeah. But when I got back around my area, I go to Domino's to get some pizza or whatever for Maria. And JB tells me that he cashed out Keisha and, that Diamond's on some strict fuck shit. But I can see little hints dropping here and there. So I'm like, is that JB trolling? I didn't pick it up. And even you asked me, yo, did you troll on that one? I said, no.
I'm going to tell you right now what it is, bro. JB is in love with Diamond, all right? JB is in love with Diamond, and it's not a fucking secret. This dude was playing fucking pillow talk with Diamond. He got too deep into it. Tried fucking doing damage control, and didn't think certain things would come out. So, let's keep it real right now. This guy is madly in love with her. He says he lives a poly life. He says he's a fucking Mac daddy. He says he's all this shit. Bro, you are the weakest motherfucker I've ever came across on here. And I've came across a lot of motherfuckers on here. You are the one who set this bullshit into what it is now. And then you're going around on different fucking panels acting like a fucking innocent victim. The fuck out of here. You are a fucking weirdo. You know what I mean? You want to sit there and troll motherfuckers and look up people's personal information, send pictures and fucking... Like, dude, you're just a weird motherfucker. You really are. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not saying that you did all this yourself, because Gabe obviously took responsibility for what the fuck he's done out here. But at the end of the day, nobody would have known any of this shit had you not opened your fucking mouth. Let's keep it real right now.
Look,
And I was talked about as
I'm
well.
about to officially. I never blocked anybody on Facebook or anything like that. I'm about to officially do it, bro. So I mean, like I said, you got the stuff. You can drop it, whatever. But I'm officially blocking it. At this point, I can't stop you from doing what you want to do anyway. All right. So now let me go see how this goes, because, like I said, you're right. This happened because. Okay.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Sage, are you fucking serious right now, bro? This a JB bang? What the fuck you think
It's
this
not
is?
about it wasn't a JB bang to me, bro. I got banged on.
Are you
I
fucking
don't know.
kidding me?
You guys hyped it up. I mean, I was
Yo,
pissed
man,
off yesterday.
you
I
guys
dropped a
act
few
really
hints, and then
fucking
you know what?
strange on here. No, for real, bro. You guys act really fucking strange on here. Seriously. I guess it's different when it's not against you, right? When
It's not
motherfuckers
when it's
not
not
putting your
personal,
family out there. The fuck out of here with that fake ass fucking bullshit before I get pissed
and
the
it's not
fuck
even
off.
that, bro. And it's not even that. Like you talking about, no matter what, I'm not the most affected person here. Maria is. So at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what y'all wanted. I'm just here to say the story how it went down. You guys hyped it up. I wasn't out there hyping it up. I put a few messages yesterday. That's it. I've been quiet for 4 to 5 days. The fuck? So once again, what I'm going back to was that day when I was at Domino's. He tells me, he says, "Yo, I catch that Keisha. I think this, that, the other should stop." Blah, blah. I'm like, bro, but what do you mean? Like you ready to blow everything up? Innocent people gonna get hurt. What are you talking about, dog? He goes, "Nah, I'm just saying everything's gonna get blown up." I'm like, bro, are you serious? Like, what did you tell him about me? And he was beating around the bush. Then I asked a particular question. Like I said, he can drop it if he wants. And he goes, "Nah, no, I'm just tired of the fuck shit." I'm like, bro, but all you had to do was tell me, "Yo, Gabe, we're not good no more, dog. I'm tired of you." And I would have been, okay. Boop. That's it. That's simple. It wasn't that hard. If you wanted the fuck shit to stop, I never once put JB in my battle with Cavalli. I've never put JB once in my battle with Cavalli. He told me he didn't want parts of it. I left him out of it.
Bro, listen. What you motherfuckers aren't realizing is I'm not. It has nothing to do with being mad. It has to do with people picking and choosing what's acceptable out here. You guys play follow the fucking leader way too much out here. I don't give a fuck. You don't fuck with me.
Bro, I don't
Uncheck.
care.
Bottom line, I don't
At
give
this
a fuck
point,
about. Clearly, I'm the last motherfucker who gives a fuck about YouTube. I disappear for months on end. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I come here for this shit right here, what I'm doing right now. A lot of you don't like that shit. That's too fucking bad. I don't play follow the
bro, it's
leader.
not
That's some weird shit right there.
like you guys don't get the fact that it's affecting the person I wake up with every morning and go to sleep with every night. So, at the end of the day, whatever people feel, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? The one person that I could hurt the most is right now feeling it. So because of my stupidity. That is what it is. Now, there's other stuff that was said. Like I said, okay, now y'all know Maria didn't dox everybody with her job because she hasn't been working. Okay, I've lied about that. The reason why is because it's really people. Like I said before, it used to be my motto: everybody's a billionaire on fucking YouTube. It is what it is.
Right.
I mean, now I'm not living off of her. Now it's out there that I'm not living off of her. Okay, that changed. Those trips were paid by me, I guess. Yeah, no problem. But this is what the thing about that day was. Tommy, I spoke to you that night. I was shocked. And I still didn't believe anything. And then when that Keisha live was going on, I got a message. I didn't know who messaged me. No. Random text messages. I don't know who messaged me or whatever, but who messaged me? Sorry. I didn't know what was going on. I was like in a state of shock, and I still didn't believe it. Then JB messaged me like, "Yo, Gabe, these people are fucking lying, making truth live. We gotta go live tomorrow, brother, and clear this shit up." And this and the other. I'm like, bro, I'm not even listening to Keisha, but the way you sounding, I don't even think I want to go live, bro. I said, cool. And I even pinned his comments on my fucking page. Because at that point, I was angry at Keisha, Diamond, and Cavalli. But then it hit me. They did what they fucking had to do, which was go in on me because I allowed a person to get close. It's simple math. Simple as fucking math, bro. Simple as math.
Right.
You know?
Not logistics math.
Yeah. Not logistics math, like simple math. You know, to me the biggest issue is that. And, you know, Maria got to hear a lot of the stuff, and, you know, unfortunately for her, she had to, and I'm, you know, whatever happens down the road. Talk, you know, that's nothing to do with you guys. You know, It was me, my big mouth that put us in a bad position. So at the end of the day, like I said, I don't know what happened. I got caught slipping. Cavalli's the greatest of all time. You know, Diamond, it seems like Diamond generally cared about him too. And she got hurt about this. I mean, but you know, Diamond. Now, this is the one thing I never understood. Why did Diamond hate me so much? I think he was just feeding her stuff in the background.
What he's doing, bro?
Because I never cared about Diamond like that. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not here to say I want to be friends with Diamond. I care about Diamond. No, I don't. I never give a fuck about her. I never seen the picture. Sage never sent me her picture. I've never seen any picture of her private parts. Yeah. I had no interest in seeing it. Well, so if he said he got it from me, that's a complete fucking lie.
Yeah, let me answer this real quick. All right, listen. At the end of the day, all right, I'm gonna go back to the
actually. He does. He got a message showing it.
Let me. Yeah. We got receipts on that as well. By the way,
I think but I'm not gonna. No need to show it. No, no need, bro. I got it set up, and there's no need, bro. At this point, all
right, I get. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. We'll wait on that. Already. But anyway, let me just say this real quick. All right. So everybody knows Dose is the one who doxed me, right? And listen, Sage, I got no issue with Sage, but let's keep it real right now. That was back when Sage was fucking with Dose. Sage is the first one to put my Facebook, give Dose my Facebook pictures. So it ain't like it's a secret. Sage knows that shit. I'm not mad at him. I forgave him for that. That was a long time ago. But my shit's been floating around long before anybody else got their fucking dirty paws on it. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm not mad. Listen, all my shit is public information. Nobody has to pay a penny to get my information. But let's keep this in mind. All my motherfucking personal information is 17, 18 years old. It's not fucking recent. Or you know what I mean? So there's a difference, bro. There's a difference. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm not mad at you anyway, bro. We've been through that. I'm just saying. My shit's been out. It's been out. So, and it's old. I've been doxxed by the UK. I've been doxxed by everybody. I've been fucking passed around. My shit has been passed around like a prostitute. So,
but nobody did it better than DQ. Nobody did it better than DQ.
DQ did the best. I gotta admit that. By the way,
which, by the way, there was no searching for no birth certificate or death certificate. Maria was not playing that game. I wanted to play the game, but she didn't, and it never happened. And like I said, believe it or not.
But that, you know, again, like you know, that was back when Sage was rocking out with Dose. Sage was new to this bullshit. How it goes out here. But I'm just saying, I'm just using that as an example because that is the truth, bro. You know what I mean? And after that, it was people obviously will watch. That's when Dose was fucking like, you know, the number one fucking whatever over here in the sector. And everybody was watching.
King of the sector.
So it is what it is, man.
But now I'm gonna keep it real with everybody.
Bro. I don't hold grudges. It is what it is. Go ahead.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with everybody. And some people in the chat are gonna get mad when I say this. Tommy, you know who I say is the king of the sector?
Who?
1609.
The fuck out of here, man. The fuck out.
I always say that to Tommy. Tommy be getting mad. I mean, that's the king of the sector. He got the best numbers. He got the most subs.
Yeah, let's keep it real. Hey, man, people can.
Fuck it, we here now.
I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
Like I said, bro, it's not. I don't. At this point, I don't care. Like I said, anybody who got a problem with me, if they can reach me behind the scenes and want to curse me out, they want to
boom, boom. Let me say this. Boom, boom. Yes, Gabe did say that shit about my mom, right? And I think that was fucked up on his behalf. But guess what? I wasn't cool with him like we are now. I'm not saying that, you know. Listen, are you kidding me? Let's keep it. 1 second. You know how many fucking people were talking shit about that? I'm sure a lot of people who was on my panel were talking shit about that. Everybody talks shit over here. Everybody has. Maybe it does. The receipts haven't come out about it, but we're not gonna act like you know what I mean. Like it is what it is. That shit's a year ago. R.I.P. to my mother. Next month will be 1 year. 1 year. August 21st will be 1 year. And we know somebody who continuously talks shit about that, right? Yeah, we know who. Fuck out of here. Phil says too many people want to be the Kaiser. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I have no idea who he really is. Yes, you do remember where you were. I showed them to you. I don't factual. I don't know who you're talking to, brother. I have no idea. Struck a chord. Nah, boom, boom. You should come as yourself because you know you're another fucking scared fucking troll who I'm sure we all know. And you guys like to come on here under these fake ass bogus accounts so you can talk shit and say how you really feel. You guys are pussies, fucking pussies. You trolls that are fucking voiceless and nameless. The fuck out of here. You don't dare to turn your camera on. You don't dare to come on and hit a panel and speak. You guys are cowards. Fucking straight up. Yeah, I'm dropping the link after you
Yeah,
did
my
right. I
bad, my
am.
bad.
Anybody wants to come up, you got something to say, you're more than welcome to. Everybody knows how I do
Yeah,
on
bro.
here.
It's like
Listen,
I
this
don't.
is
I just
something
don't
new
get it,
what I'm
bro.
doing right now. What I did with JB, what I did with Gabe is something new. You guys are right. Normally I drop the fucking link and it's a free for all. And guess what? Nothing gets accomplished. People don't get to say what the fuck they want to say. And they don't get to finish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. Everybody's entitled to hit the link afterwards if you want and speak your piece. Whether it's on me, Gabe, whatever. I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah, like I said, after this, after I get off, I'm not gonna talk no more. I'm just gonna fucking go
What's
on with
the
my day,
difference
and
between a predator and a snake? You got a snake on your panel. Okay. Well, guess what? First of all, a
I didn't do the snake
predator
moves on this one.
is the worst motherfucker out there. All right. You guys are the ones that's cool with that motherfucker, not me. Predators hurt women and children sexually, right? Yeah. That's not me. That's not Gabe. So,
Nah,
it
and
is what
honestly,
it
bro,
is.
listen, like I said, man, anything that goes on is my fault for trusting a dude. Like now he's playing with it. He's teasing Maria just to fuck with her. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like niggas do that, then it is what it is. You can't stop that.
Oh yeah, you do what you gotta
You can't
do,
stop
Sage.
that. Like I
You
said,
go on
I'm
your
I'm
show and do what
honestly,
you gotta do. I don't.
yeah,
Hey man, you're
go
listen.
in, yeah, bro. I told you, I don't give a fuck.
Go in on me, go in on Gabe, because you know how I do. I'll just make a fucking, I'll just make a live reacting to that. It is what it is, man. It
Like this
is
whole
what it
Gabe
is.
Snake shit, like I said, I've said a lot of shit about people, so whatever comes out is gonna come out. But
He
you
said
also
that
got to
my
get into context
graveyard.
of when,
The fuck? Who said
Yeah,
you
what
got a
happened?
graveyard for a channel? What's that all about?
Oh, because he said that. I said that. Okay, so that's. I think now I know where that's coming. Well, I didn't say, no, I didn't say it to you. I was saying it
What?
to your partner. I wasn't talking about Sage when I said that post because that whole thing about the fact that
Oh, I think
she
Carlton's
didn't say
saying
I
it to him.
depict. Oh, yeah, because I didn't say
Yeah.
I never threw a dig at Sage at that. So I mean, yeah, it was his partner, but not him.
Oh, okay,
I
factual.
was just pissed
I
off
got
about
you,
the
brother.
situation.
I got you, factual. I didn't know, bro. My bad.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, man,
I
like
just
I
don't
said,
understand.
listen,
I don't
Gabe.
understand what the goal was. I didn't
Go
understand
ahead.
what the goal was. If you didn't want to be a content creator, this didn't have to come out. You've literally just went on there and you know
I don't believe this. I don't
told.
believe this. I don't believe. I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to cut you off, but I got to react to
Oh,
this.
I don't know. That's
Keneal
not my
Franklin,
business.
the pedophile, says Voice You said she would let Cavalli round her daughter. I don't believe that Voice You said that. I really don't. Listen, I wouldn't let anybody from YouTube around my family, and I know that's what's said a lot, but especially a motherfucker like him. So I don't believe Voice You said that. But go ahead, Gabe.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't care. That's not my business. Never been my business. Like I said, the whole thing about this was just like the mindset. My mindset's all over the place. Like I said, the biggest concern here for me is Maria, and at the
Right.
end of the day, my words fucked her over, and I can't. That's something I gotta do off of YouTube. And I don't know what the plan was. I don't understand why it was done. I still don't get that answer because the answers that have been given are bullshit.
Let me give my thought on that. I think JB has the huts for Maria, brother. I
Could
think
be.
JB was trying to get you out the way. That's my take on
I don't
that.
know how that was gonna. I don't know how that was gonna
I'm
work.
not saying that would
Who
happen.
knows?
Obviously, I don't think that would
Who
happen.
knows?
Absolutely not.
You guys gotta realize there's a lot of history here. It's not just that we only dated for 3 years, but me and her have a history since we know each other since we were 12. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's just as easy as saying, "Oh, I met her 3 years ago. We started dating, blah, whatever." No, it's not that easy. Talking about a person that I've spoken to throughout the years since we were 12. Got closer in the last 3 years, and during the pandemic, we got even more closer because we were home. You know what I mean? So that's the straight up deal with that. Now, what's the benefit of him? It's either he's trying to destroy me because I didn't do anything to him, and he just doesn't give a fuck who's the collateral damage, or what. Like I said, I didn't come here to talk about his personal life or nothing like that. I didn't know he sent so much shit to Diamond about porns, and it wasn't my business. Like, I didn't need to know that anyway. I'm thankful for
Let
you
me just
not
say
telling me,
this,
but
Gabe. You're a better
I
man
didn't
than
get
me
all
for
that shit.
that. I would
No,
be bombing that
I know, bro.
motherfucker right now. I really would. I'm not gonna
It's
lie
no
to you,
point,
brother.
bro. It's no point. He's gonna let out whatever he wants to let out anyway.
Yeah, I'm just
Whatever he
saying.
wants to let out, he's gonna let out anyway. Like I said, the option is Maria's. If she wants to listen to it or not, it's on her. Unfortunately, I can't stop her because she's a grown woman. And like I said, whatever I've told her, if it's the same thing she hears, I think it's still gonna reiterate shit from the past because of a person who just doesn't have nothing to do. I guess I don't know. It has nothing to do with Diamond. It had nothing to do with anybody else. He just started spreading it because he was talking to Diamond about shit, and that's it. Like, it wasn't because I did anything to the guy. It wasn't about the fuck shit. Like, honestly, I'll send you fuck shit information, but all you have to do is tell me, yo, Gabe, can we stop this shit completely? Like, can you not send me any of this shit no more?
That
And
would,
I would have
yeah,
been like,
exactly.
you
That's what I
sure?
said.
I was like, if that's what you want, bro, just like when he told me it's too much fuck shit going on. He's not gonna be part of the channel like that. I said, hey, whatever. He told me that I need to leave it alone because they know that he's the one that docs Tommy. I said, I never did the live. Like, I respect, like, there's things I've sent him and said, yo, should I drop this or no? Because I still trust him to the channel shit. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff he's told me, and I'm like, there's no point for me to tell it because what's the point? I'm the one that's fucked at the end of the day, no matter what, and I don't do that shit. I don't go out and tell people's secrets to the world. Now, mind you, yes, I told him a lot of whatever, but that's a comfort that I had with him that I didn't even have with Tommy. And me and Tommy have gotten closer. And
Right.
could it be that part of the problem that he was going in for your information? Because I didn't think you were beefing with Keisha or Diamond anyway.
I wanted him to hit
I
the
don't know,
link when
because
you jump down. I really do, because I want to know why he sent Diamond 30 pictures of mine 2-3 weeks ago.
I
For
mean,
what?
that's up to you, bro. Like I said, I'm unplugging after this.
No, yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
I absolutely, Arnold, I absolutely let Maria down 1,000,000,000%, dog. And whatever my karma is for that, I have to deal with it and take it in the chin.
Gabe,
So yeah,
listen,
absolutely, I
I
agree.
told you off here, bro. Listen, you didn't know. Yes, I told you that, and I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna take that back. I don't think you should have told him Maria's personal
Oh, absolutely,
business, right?
absolutely.
But you didn't think this guy was gonna run around and do what the fuck he did. So, I mean, at the end of the day, yes, I mean, you're at fault for certain things, obviously, when it comes to
Hold
your
on, Tommy,
girl.
hold on.
But
I've never said Sage. I never said Sage showed had that. Sage said he had that, not me, and he never showed me. He never sent me the pics.
yeah,
So I never seen it. So when I heard that I sent the picture, I'm like, I never even seen it. Never had no interest in seeing it. I don't have an interest in Diamond in that way at all. You know what I mean,
yeah,
and
man.
to me, it's just like I just never understood it, bro. I still don't know what went on. I'm still trying to process it. Like I said, after this, I'm removing everything from the channel that has to do with him, except for the shows until I get monetized in August. After that, then everything comes off. Like I said, I didn't understand if he wants to become a content creator now. When I've been told him we could do something so you can get your numbers up, and then you could start getting paid from Google. Whatever it is, who gives a fuck?
But
And he said he wasn't interested in it. So now going forward, I had that video about Diamond since last year, and I never dropped it because I felt like it was a video that was gonna hurt that girl a lot. So if I had hatred towards her,
And
I
that's
would have
true.
aimed
Because
to
I
do that.
tried getting the fucking. I was gonna drop it a long time ago.
Oh, I never
I
had a
told
hatred
Gabe all
towards her.
the
I just
time to
didn't give a
drop it
fuck
back
about
when
her.
that weird shit was going on, but he never did for whatever reason. So
Even
I mean,
private
listen,
shit he's told me about her, I'm not even gonna spread it because it's her privacy, not mine. He's told me a lot of shit about her,
yeah,
and I'm not gonna spread it. That's not the way I do things, bro. Like I feel like a piece of shit for what I did to Maria more than anything. But I'm also looking at myself in the mirror, like, what the fuck did you do getting close to somebody who you honestly all you heard was talk. You didn't really like link up with the dude like that. You weren't close with him like that. And then next thing you know, apparently I was close, he wasn't.
Hmm.
You know, shit niggas die every day, B.
Yeah, man. I
That's
mean,
how it be.
listen, at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is where we're at with it, where you're at with it, whatever. We know what
Boom
he's
boom, I
doing.
know.
He's the kamikaze,
Boom boom.
JD the kamikaze, I guess. So, I
Well, no,
mean,
he's not kamikaze because kamikaze would have died already. But no, he's not kamikaze right now.
Lady
He's
DJ, no problem. You did a great
he,
live last night. That was wonderful.
yeah,
Absolutely. That was really good. That was a
yeah.
good
So
live.
that's what it is, bro. Like
Speaking facts.
unfortunately, now from here, whatever the repercussions of my actions are, my talk, I got to deal with it, bro.
Yeah,
Like
we
I said,
already
I
know
told
how it's gonna
Maria,
go, bro. Who gives a fuck? Fuck
yeah,
these
bro.
weirdos. These weird motherfuckers on here who just so you know what I mean?
Nah.
Just
Like I said,
whatever.
bro, everything else I don't give a fuck about. My disappointment is what I did to my girl. That's
Right.
the biggest disappointment. That's it. Everything else, who cares? Like I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck about everything else.
No, that's
Everybody
what
get mad at
matters,
me. Y'all
bro.
can
Maria's
say me
number
up.
one. Never mind all
That's
these
it.
other fucking people. Like that's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It is what it
Yeah,
is,
but
bro.
all right, bro. I'm just gonna disconnect, bro. Like I said, I wasn't planning to fucking go hard like everybody thought I was. I'm
Yeah, I
disappointed
mean,
when
you know my
I.
opinion on that. I
I
think you
mean,
should have, but I
you knew me and
respect
you were
your
talking
opinion.
about that.
Yeah,
You and me talked about that.
I
But
respect your
all
opinion
right,
on
brother.
that, brother. I'll
I'm gonna
hit
log
you up,
out,
man.
guys. You guys
Hey,
take it
Gabe,
easy.
I'm gonna
Anybody
hit
hit me
you.
up behind the scenes?
Gabe, I'm gonna hit you up behind the scenes later on, bro. All
Oh, anytime, brother.
right, bro.
All right,
Peace.
bro. We talk
Peace.
later.
Salute to Gabe for that. You know, I'm a biased motherfucker, so I'm gonna drop the link right now. People want to come up, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. Either way is cool with me. Here you go. The link has been dropped. Nah, that's not Maria over there, Zanzibar. I guarantee it. That's just Cavalli making a Maria troll account. Oh, I'm always behind the scenes. Boom, boom. That's my nickname, Tommy behind the scenes. I love behind the scenes. You know why? Because a lot of shit is not for the ears of you weird motherfuckers on here. Yeah, that's why I do the behind the scenes. We don't just speak about YouTube, weirdo. Real life. Right, right. All right, Lady D. Peace. Yeah, he's more like Launchpad from DuckTales than a kamikaze syntaxer. Hey man, this is just what happens on here. This is what happens on here. People fucking pick and choose what's acceptable, what you know what I mean? This has been an ongoing thing and it will remain this way. I don't give a fuck. I say it over and over again. I don't give a flying fuck about YouTube. I really don't. That's why I'm gone all the fucking time off here. I don't make shit on here. I come on here for entertainment and the bullshit. Even when it pertains to me. Because whether or not you motherfuckers are going to agree or not, I've been doxxed more than anybody out here. I've had everybody from the US to the UK read my fucking 17, 18-year-old paperwork. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Seriously. That don't mean a fucking thing to me. Fucking weirdos. Go ahead.
You, Gabe,
Who's it? Who is it?
Gabe, it's JB.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not dropping nothing. Don't worry about it. You go your way, I go mine, and we
Oh,
call
why
it
would you
that.
say that shit, man? Listen,
That's
hold
it.
up. Let me ask you a question real quick,
I ain't
JB.
come up here to argue, bro.
No. Hold on. Let me ask because I didn't ask you on when you came out on my panel. Why did you send 30 pictures of mine 2-3 weeks ago to Diamond?
Diamond already cleared that up. That wasn't 2-3 weeks ago, brother. That was last year when you got doxxed.
It was a year
And it,
ago.
yes, sir.
Then why did she say 2-3 weeks ago?
She didn't. She just cleared that up in Cavalli's chat.
All right, then I'll have to look into that. If that's the case, then I guess that's the case. But
You
either
saw
way,
my community wall post, right?
which one?
Not the one about your mom, the other one.
With my girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. So
That's
like
fine.
that was
Right?
during the
No, that
same
was a year
time.
ago. That was a year ago.
That was the same time, brother. That's all happened at one time.
Yeah, listen, that was a year ago. I'm not even mad at that shit no more.
No, that's what I'm
I
saying.
thought you were recently sending my personal pictures 2-3 weeks ago.
No, brother. That's all the same time frame. From the court paperwork to your pictures to her, all of that was all at the same time.
All right. No, if that's the case, then that's the case. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But JB, let me ask you this, man, because listen, you and Gabe definitely had a close relationship on here. Like,
Correct.
well, off here, I mean, not just on here. But
Correct.
why do you think this should happen? You keep saying that you got tired of the fuck shit and the bullshit, but bro, what you did is you set off a fucking tailspin of bullshit.
I know what I did, brother. I'm not perfect. I know I fucked up. I lost a couple friends, but at the end of the day, something had to give. And I don't hate Gabe. I don't hate Maria. I don't hate Diamond. I don't hate Keisha. I don't hate nobody. But there was a lot of fuckery going on. There was a lot of fakery going on, and it all got exposed at once. Could I have done it differently? Of course. But at the same time, Gabe made me a little mad because Gabe is stubborn. Like when Gabe went to Florida, right? And he did what he did. I told him when he came back, you got the W, end it. Leave it where it is. And he just, I don't know if he got addicted to it, but he just kept going on and on and on and on. I used to tell him, cut the Cavalli shit, bro. It's corny now. It's boring. It's corny. Like, stop. But he just kept going on and on and on. So I'm not gonna lie, there's times where I got annoyed. Like sometimes I was sleeping, he would wake me up for some fuck shit. Sometimes I was into the fuck shit. But then, it just came to a head. I don't hate him. So I wasn't going to release the stuff. I was threatening to because I didn't know what he was gonna put out. So that's why I was kind of calling his bluff.
What you're saying right now, JB, is there's a lot more shit that that has not been brought to the light.
Of course, but I'm not gonna put that out.
Is that what you're saying? There's a lot more bullshit on both sides that both of you guys have. Okay, all right. Well.
But it's no hate, and it's just we can only fake and pretend for so long. Like, how long are we gonna fake and pretend? Like at first, me and Gabe, we had a genuine friendship. We confided in each other. Yes,
Gabe's a good guy, man. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Yeah, I don't take that away from him. I think
there's a lot of things, JB, that I have told fucking Gabe that I don't believe were repeated.
Probably not. I'm not saying he's not a good guy, but sometimes when Gabe gets in his stubborn, arrogant kind of ways, he don't listen. Like when me and Gabe got along best is when he used to listen here and there. I'm not telling him to listen like he's my son or nothing like that, but just take a little bit of advice, humble yourself, relax. YouTube ain't that serious, bro. It's only a $200 or $300 check. Do you really want to compromise your family, your girl, your this, your that for a freaking check? Like we used to have conversations like that. Like it ain't that worth it. It ain't like you're gonna get rich off of it. So no, I never wanted to steal Maria or whatever the narrative he was trying to say. I actually used to.
I thought of that. I
was gonna say because I was the one that said don't ever put her on camera.
Well, you gotta understand. All right. Well, I'm glad you brought that up because listen, I heard you say that on whose panel was it? Eve's panel or somebody's panel. I heard you say that he should have never put her on there. You do realize, and I know you know this because you guys were cool back then. When he first came on the scene, right? he was on like vacation, showing him and her doing whatever out and about.
Correct. That's different.
So you do realize, JB, that the first time she got on YouTube was she was defending her daughter from that sick fucking predator that
I
all you weird
understand that.
motherfuckers keep fucking with on here. It's weird to me.
I understand that, but you also have to realize the narrative that Gay made up, that she works at this place and she has this technology and all that made people want to hate her more. Like that narrative should have never came up at all, is what I'm saying. Sure, they go on vacation and stuff like that. That's positive shit. But to say, oh, she works at this corporation and she this and that made people really want to come at her. And I tried to defend and deflect, and yeah, it may not have been a good idea to say what I said. I thought I was kind of helping, but it made shit worse. But at the end of the day, I apologized to her, and that wasn't my intent. It wasn't to be like messy like that. I thought I was going to kind of deflect people from going at her or whatever. So I'm
Yeah,
just coming up here to basically tell Gabe he go his way, I go my way. I'm not posting nothing nasty or nothing like that. I already took everything down. Hopefully he takes everything down, and that's that.
that's where you guys are gonna leave it. All right,
All
all
right.
right. We'll see.
All
We'll
right,
see.
baby.
We'll see. I guess.
Nah, I ain't doing the reason why I was going on everybody panel wasn't because I was going on an apology tour. It was because I kept hearing little rumblings that was not making
And you
sense.
were a
I was
little
trying to
nervous
clear it
about
out.
today, and let's keep it a stack right now. You were a little nervous about this interview today with Gabe, huh?
I mean, yeah, he know a little bit of stuff about me. Ain't nothing incriminating. I mean, everything else has already been put online. My dick, my cum, my
Oh my god,
underwear,
bro! What the
my
fuck,
burrow.
man? TMI, bro.
I'm just
TMI.
saying, like, I already been exposed anyway. And that's one of the things I was telling him, like, yo, you keep going at KK and them, like, they got ammo. Like I can get exposed. And I remember one time he kind of was like, oh, fuck it. We on with the fuck shit. And a lot of my coworkers had subscribed to Gabe when he first started going at Cavalli. And they was coming to me like, yo, I thought y'all were doing the ultimate perspective. All I see is your boy going at the same person. So a lot of my coworkers unsubscribed. And I kind of told Gabe, like, I ain't telling you how to run your channel, but it's kind of fucking up my coworkers and shit. But Gabe is Gabe, bro. I ain't mad at him. It's all good. I
Yeah,
could
I
have did
just,
it
I
differently.
just, JB, man, I'd be lying to you if I didn't say what you did was messy. The whole diamond
I know
shit,
it
you
was.
telling her
I know.
shit, and it just went left because what you did was is you got yourself too deep into the bullshit, and you tried to get yourself out by I don't even know. I just think you fucked up by doing that, man. I really
I
do.
admit it. I know I fucked up because what happened is, and I'll keep it sweet and simple. Certain things that I said started to leak out, and then by then it blew out of control, and then it was just everybody just find out everything. So I mean, the sector is blown into pieces right now. Whoever's going to link up with whoever is whatever, but I think people are going to be a little bit more cautious going forward.
I mean,
Wouldn't you say
that would
so?
be the consensus, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, listen, everybody knows what this sector is all about. It's about bullshit, fuck shit, drama, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, you can tell people your personal information on here, but it'd be wise not to. Let's just keep it a stack. But I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't give a fuck. Anything that was told about me, shown about me from a year ago. See, that's why I was so hyped up a little while ago. Because I could have sworn I heard Diamond say you were showing my pictures, finding my
Ask
pictures
her.
3 weeks ago.
Ask her. She just was on KK panel and cleared that up
That's
because
why
I
I
know
that's
when I
why I
sent
got
it.
fucking like I did because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You told me you doxed me. I had no idea. Gabe never told me. Gabe never once fucking told me that you doxed me. I had no fucking clue. I was blaming Factual and Shangy
Well,
the
the
whole
thing
time.
is when I did dox you, I ran it past him first. It ain't like I just said, "Hey, let me just give it to Dose." I
Well,
said, "Gabe, what do you think of?"
hold on, JB. I got to keep it real with you right now. Gabe did show me a receipt that yes, you did hit him up on WhatsApp, right? And you said that right there. Hey, I got this, but he was sleeping. He didn't reply to you until after.
No,
No, no, no.
messenger.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Okay,
After you sent it to Dose, then you hit him back. and said I told Dose not to say my name, not to say your name. He showed me that yesterday.
Correct. But then it's one message on Messenger, which I have, and I guess Dose was live or whatever he was doing, and he had the wrong something. And I got a message of Gabe saying, "Yo, here go the link. Redrop it on this link here." It was like a message from that. So yes, you're correct. WhatsApp was a message there too, and my messages on Facebook Messenger. It was
Uh,
multiple spots.
all right. Well,
But at the end of the day, that's water under the bridge, man. I've been doxxed. You've been
it's a
doxxed.
year
We all
ago. I
been
don't
doxxed.
give a fuck. I really don't. I've been doxxed
Yeah.
from America to the UK and back. So I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Uh, but I mean, listen, like I said, man, that's why I was so fucking hype a little while ago. Now that you said you did that a year ago, and Diamond, I'm gonna look into that, but I don't think you're lying about that. If you just said that she just said it,
You don't
so
believe shit anymore now, huh?
I mean, you gotta keep it real. You can't blame me, right? I mean, this shit's all
Nah.
fucking strange as hell.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I honestly didn't tell her about his brother. She found out on her own. I know it may sound fishy, but I swear on my mom, I did not tell her about that. She
Yeah.
found it and she brought it to me, like she showed me, and I was like, oh shit. Because I was actually amazed because I didn't think that anybody would find it. It took almost over a year to find that. So, but yeah, man, it is what it is, man. No hate towards anybody, bro.
Lady DJ says he might still be doxing people.
First of all, I'm not the doxer, and that's what people don't understand.
Yo,
Yes,
daughter,
I
shit,
doxed
man.
you, but Gabe knows who docs. Now, I don't want to go too much in detail, but
See,
Gabe,
when you motherfuckers do this shit right here, you give out little tidbits like that. That shit drives
all right,
me.
I'll put it out there. Gabe doxes. Gabe taught me really how to dox, and I'm just gonna put it like that. And what I mean by that is like I don't pay per month for doxing services. Now, whatever he uses it for is his business. But when me and him first got acquainted,
I
you
know,
gotta
daughter.
remember I was JB in the lab. So I was all about the fuck shit. That's why
No,
you
you were
hated me.
JB, you were Jeremiah Barrios for Barrow, whatever Barrios at first. Then you went to
Okay,
JB in
yes,
the lab.
yeah, okay. You got better memory than me, man. Damn, what's my social, man?
That I don't know. That I'm gonna ask you what mine is because I bet you know it.
So yeah, I was Jeremiah Barrows, my first and last name, correct. Then I changed it to JB in the lab, and that's when I got on fuck shit. And then that's when you was coming at me, Mr. Unknown was coming at me, and we did what we did. But then me and Gabe got really cool, and then he was showing me, what he be doing.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to piece it up with him, so I don't want to reopen any cans of worms or anything. So
No,
I'm gonna leave
I
it
don't. I
alone.
don't think that's. You know what I mean. Listen, at the end of the day, what I advise you guys to both do is I don't. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna want to
Nah, we're
fuck
gonna
with
stay
you.
away from each other. That's all. Ain't nothing to message about.
But I would, yes, go your way, like you said. He's gonna go his way, and just
That's
leave it
it.
at that.
That's all we can do, man. Sometimes, like I always say, everything have an expiration date, man. We did what we did. Now it's time to move on.
Right. Time will tell. Listen, I know
I,
how these YouTube streets work.
Nah, you know me. I don't even hit panels like that. I hit the panel this last week and a half more than I did the whole year, and you know that, brother.
Yeah. No, I haven't
I'm
seen
not a
you around.
panel.
That's for sure. But
Yeah, I'm not a panel guy. I'm not a content creator. I'm not trying to be one.
Volley
It was
Kid really
just
go live thinking that he was gonna get like, dude, like, what are you doing right now? Everybody's not even watching you, bro. Fuck. How many people has he got over there? I'm not even
I'm not
looking.
sure. I'm not even sure and shit.
Let me
But
check real quick.
I'm a hop off and shit. I thought
All right,
Gabe was
man.
still on, but he must have jumped off. But it's all good, bro. Later.
All right, peace. Let me see how much the squid has for people watching him right now. I'm sure he's got a few people that. Let me see. Oh, he's got 8 people watching. He's got reaction to Gabby interview. Guest JB the jeweler. This fucking guy. Like Cavalli, man, just give it a fucking break. Give it a break, Cavalli. Listen, you heard Gabe say he waves his white flag. I think that's crazy as hell. I would never wave a white flag to a fucking piece of shit like you. I'll keep it real with you, bro. You are the worst, one of the worst motherfuckers out here. You're just a fucking sick predator. Fuck out of here. Can't fuck with me on any level. I don't give a fuck how many times you read old ass paperwork on mine. You know what you did recently within the last fucking 4 or 5 years. The fuck out of here. Sick bitch. Like at the end of the day, it is what it is, I guess. Syntax is Cavalli Kid is done. The person that used to go there that people wanted to hear from is never going back. Syntax, and I hope that to be true. I really do. But you know, this YouTube shit's a weird place. I would go to her house and yell at her if she ever went back there. No doubt, no doubt. Cavalli ran Gabe off YouTube, Dulo, Twit. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But you know, you guys are gonna believe what you want anyway, so it doesn't even fucking really matter to me. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. You all know that. I come on here for this right here. You know, interacting with people that I find cool and whatever. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yeah, that's right, Paul. KK is trash. Yet no one doxed you. I don't know. Factual must be going back and forth with somebody I can't see. Factual, pull up. Yeah, so, go ahead, Factual. Hit the link. I know it's your birthday today. I don't know if you're taking a break off YouTube for today or what, brother, but I'm not doing no live later on from the truck. I'm done doing that. Nobody can hear me. My audio shit. I can't do nothing. I feel like I gotta try to scream over people. It's just a bad thing all around. I'm not doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? Dulo twist. Gabe is a snake, just like the rest. Well, you can think. You got your own opinion, your own mind to, think what you want. Like I said, I've told Gabe many things that weren't repeated, and if they were, then whatever. I don't believe that to be the case at all. I really don't. But when JB came up and just confirmed that he sent my shit a year ago, I thought that shit was 2-3 weeks ago. I could have sworn I heard Diamond say that. If she didn't say that, then it is what it is. But that is true what Gabe was saying, though. He had some video on Diamond that he never let go. He never let it go. I told him to. He didn't do it. I was going to. He's like, nah, hold off on that. Back when me and Diamond were doing that fucking, well, it was only for like 2 days, that back and forth thing. That shit was whack as fuck anyway. But no way Gregory's in the chat on his birthday. What's wrong with that? Everybody comes on here on their birthday. Everybody comes on here on holidays. Get the fuck out of here. You know how this shit goes on here. Yeah, I rock with Gabe too. Shout out to Gabe. Shout out to Maria. So, not a big deal. But I'm going to keep it real with you, man. A lot of people change on here. They change on here. They just act different. I don't understand why. But hey, I get it. It feels nice to be liked by people, right? It feels nice to feel like you're liked by people, to, get more whatever eyeballs. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. But listen, I rock with Sage. I fuck with Sage. I like Sage. But I think what Sage did a little while ago, that shit really like confused the hell out of me, bro. He says, well, this is a bang on JB. Sage, how could you even say that, bro? I don't understand that. You know for a fact this whole shit got set off because of that whole shit with JB. So yes, I'm gonna resort back to the person who made this shit happen in the first place, right? I mean, come on, man. I don't get it. But everybody has entitled their opinions. It is what it is, man. Not a problem. I just whatever. Appreciate that, Tammy. Let me see. Who says that? Paul says, get a better headset, Tommy. J. Quill goes live from his truck in it. Yeah, that's true, Paul. I thought maybe J. Quill has some like Wi-Fi fucking thing in his truck, because you can buy those. You know that, Paul. I don't. I just do it straight from my phone. It's supposed to be 5G, but as you know, Paul, riding down the highways it's not the best with all the trees and all that other shit. So yeah, Sage is entitled to feel exactly. I got no problem with that. Diamond a whole hole out here. I don't give a fuck. That's fine. Everybody is agree. Do what you want. Do as you will. I don't care. I have no issue with that at all. Sage is not rocking with Gabe. That's why he Hey, I mean, Tammy. That's whatever. I mean, they'll whether they are or not. I don't know. I fuck with Gabe. I think he's a good dude. Uh, I fuck with Maria. I think she's a great person, and that's where I'm at with that. You know what I mean? But I don't know the whole ins and outs of the whole Gabe and Sage thing. I couldn't tell you. Aside from maybe the voice you thing, um, I don't want to believe that would be the sole reason why. I don't have an answer for that. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought they were like cousins, right? Call each other cousins and shit, like cousins, whatever the fuck they call each other. Cuzzo or cousin, whatever. Phil says 5G is faster, but its range is less. Nah, yeah, Phil, that's a fact. Anytime, listen, my phone goes down to 4G all the fucking time. Organized dementia, bald head, Camden N word says, Tommy, who do you think would win in a headbutt match between me and the ring? Yo, that's fucked up, bro. Shout out to Organized, man. What the fuck? You guys are crazy. Tommy, would you beat Sage in a fight? I think I'd fuck Sage up. I do. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know Sage like that. I don't listen, I'm not one of those people on here who just, oh, I can beat this person, I can beat that person without ever seeing somebody face to face. Listen, when you go around saying that to people, that tells me a very important factor that you've never been in a fight in your life. And let me tell you why. Because you don't underestimate anybody, especially a motherfucker you've never met in person. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. As are you. I don't know if you caught the bar. My baby dress made me do a 180. Her body go crazy. What factual? What factual? Hit the fucking link, man. I'm gonna be on for a little while longer, like another half an hour. So if you want to hit the link instead of typing, you're more than welcome. Tommy Carlton says you definitely would manhandle. And the thing is this. See, I'd be a biased person if I just said with what I just said a second ago. I think from what I've seen of him, I think I would snap him in half, but I don't know for sure. You know what I mean? I don't care. If I seen him, it's on site. That's all I know. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to go down and find the little scrawny bastard. But you know what I mean. It is what it is. No problems. It is what it is. And, this is how it goes on here. Everybody's invincible. Everybody can do this. Everybody. Yo, look at that 5 fucking 5th shit that I just seen last night on, I think it was Sage's channel. 5 5th. You are a weird motherfucker. As if you're going to sit there drunk as a skunk, go on a YouTube live stream, right? And threaten well, she's unfortunately, you guys are still married. I know she doesn't want to be married to your bum ass, but at the moment, I believe you are. Threaten her in Spanish. But you don't think motherfuckers are going to translate that for her? You weird motherfucker. That shit's weird to me. Strange. Like, you just went to divorce court, as you said. 3 toes. Like, seriously. You threaten her in Spanish? Like, oh, get the fuck out of here. Take your positivity and shove it up your fucking rim job ass. Weird motherfucker. Yeah, Carlton, you never know. He might really snap. Who knows? Who knows? He says he likes to shoot people. And when he's in prison, maricon, I like to stab people. uh, he goes, I like to shoot people. And maricon, when I'm in prison, I like to stab people. I thought this guy is crazy, bro. Yo, stay off YouTube, Fifth. Seriously. You won't, but you should. You know what I mean? Carlos Gay, Snuggins, yeah, he says he won't. You should never take a threat lightly. No, I mean, I heard Voice You say what she said. That apparently this dude like rides by her house and shit. She has it on camera. That in itself is some creepy. That's some creepy shit right there, right? That's definitely creepy. So she says he comes there. She's gonna do what she's gotta do to protect her family. I don't blame her one bit. I don't blame her one bit. I don't. I mean, shout out to her though. Shout out to Voice You. Do what's right for you and your family. Yeah, that does not sound like positive vibes to me. Five. No, syntax. That's a fact. He was so hammered, sitting in his car. Everybody kept bringing up, "Wow, this guy's driving." That's a fact. That's a fact too. So hopefully he wasn't. You know what I mean? You end up killing an innocent person driving drunk like that. You weird dick sucker. Hopefully he's not though. Hopefully he's not. But see, in my state, if you're pissed drunk like that and you're sitting inside of a vehicle and the keys are in the car, they don't even need to be in the ignition. They can be in the back fucking seat on the floor somewhere. If you're drunk and the keys are in that vehicle, they're charging you with operating under the influence, OUI. Yeah. They don't fuck around in my state. They got that Tina's law where motherfuckers like they get caught drunk, drunk driving, then they become an habitual offender. They keep getting caught drunk driving over and over again. They got strict penalties for that drunk driving here. That's true, very true. Yeah, many states are like that, Phil says. But Maine is definitely like that, bro. For sure. And it don't just need to be alcohol. You could be under the influence of any fucking substance. It don't matter what weed. I'm sure it's weed now, right? Marijuana, pills, right? Like anything. It's not worth it. It's really not, man. Yeah, Tammy, that's a fact. I've never in my life seen as much bullshit as on here. And you never will, Tammy. You never will again. This is the most fakest fucking place with the most bullshit ever is on here. This is the first for a lot of people with a lot of different things, right? A lot of different things. It's strange to me. I've never in my life been called a racist until I came on YouTube. Like, whatever. It is what it is. Because people can say what they want from the safety of their home behind a keyboard, thousands of miles away from one another. You know what I mean? Fucking 8, 9, 10 different states away. I mean, what can anybody really do? Like, this is all fucking, like, weird as hell. But I've always tried to keep the same fucking, energy on here. Yeah, time. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. No motherfucker on here can say they're not ever biased. They don't ever lean towards one way more than the other. Fuck out of here with that. I do what I feel is right in the heat of the moment and in general, right? Carlton Stanton 3.0 says, my thing is, if YouTube is everything to Fifth, why would Voice bring it to YouTube to poke at him? Voice, no, I don't see Carlton. I think it's a different stance on that. I feel like she knows he comes on here and he's gonna, do the most to try to impress, I guess, people on here. So that's why she's on here with it. I don't blame her for that. She did the right thing. keep a copy of that shit and do what you got to do with it. Dulo Twist, voice you partner with Sage is adding fuel to Fist Fire. The trigger has no heart. Well, I mean, listen, we're not going to pretend that Fifth hasn't already threatened that man. I remember that shit on one of Grizz's lives. 5/5 was riding around and said he's going to shoot him and for him not to tell anybody. And for Sage not to rat him out or some shit. Motherfucker, you just threatened to shoot somebody on a YouTube live stream, you dumb motherfucker. Hey, whatever. He's trying to impress Carolina, Puerto Rico. Yeah, his car, cocaine. Cocaine. This is my car, cocaine. Yep. I don't know, guys. Cornball. Oh, man, you really don't like Sage, do you, bro? What the fuck? Damn. But I'm gonna get ready to end this shit anyway, man. I'm not gonna. Oh, I think JB might be back. Hello.
Yeah, I took everything down. So I hit Gabe. I don't know if he got me blocked or whatever. I said, yo, do the same. So if you could relay the
Oh, that
message.
was you. Okay. I thought
Yeah,
it was
if you
somebody
could
fucking around.
nah, if you could relay the message, I took everything off my community wall. I would like for him to do the same. And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's watching, or Maria's watching, so I'm sure, you know what I mean. They'll you know. But I'll definitely hit him up anyway. You know what I mean.
All right, cool, bro. Later.
I'll let him know what you say.
All right.
All right. Yeah. West Voice's beef with Gabe. Snuggins is asking. It stems from Cavalli Kid. I know that much. Um, I don't really know the whole. I'm pretty. I don't really know, bro. All I know is this. I believe she said at one time she like called him like a stalker or something of Cavalli. And I really feel like that's not the case anyway. But maybe voice you don't know the whole ins and outs. Um, I assume Sage would have filled her in, but I don't really know. I don't really know. I know it revolves around that though, for sure. You know, the breakup to makeup sector. Nah, Dulo twist. That is a fact. That is a fact. But hey, whatever. Like it or not, I guess it don't fucking matter. But I'm gonna be on here for like another fucking 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna end it at the 2 hour mark. I got a couple of things I gotta do before I go to work. Zanzibar says everything stems from Cavalli and Doc and Soup Can appear to love the guy. You love trolling Suan, man. Hey, they like him. That's what matters. Listen, everybody's entitled to fuck with who they want on here. Who really cares? I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, Tammy, I don't really know, to be honest with you. I haven't heard from him besides the other day. He sent me a message, but you know, shout out to him though. Oh, okay. Voice. Carlton says voice mad because Gabe said her channel dead. Well, I think that was said after. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was said after she was saying that he was a stalker or some shit. Because I remember Gabe was going up there before that. You know, he went up there once or twice. I'm pretty sure of that anyway. But that'd be a question to ask her, Stan. You know what I mean? I don't really know. I just know the little bit that I just said. That's it, brother. If actually you want the link, hit the link, man, because I'm not gonna be on here for too much longer, bro. Once I you know, once I end this, Cavalli will have a couple more eyeballs watching him if he's still live. I don't know. What's
Yo,
up? What's
yo,
up,
what's up, bro? What's up going on?
Factual?
What's going on? How you doing? I'm gonna give you a straight fact. People know this. I've told them this a long time ago. Large sector of the population is gay, right? And you know how? Let me tell you how I know this. Okay, when people are married, right? No matter how many years, and like women are beautiful, right? Exquisitely head to toe beautiful, and then you hear from them that fucking nobody pays them no mind, right? Nobody paying them no attention, right? That's the gayness coming out, right? And people think that it's this. They think after the kids, the whatever goes away. No, that's not what it is. It's the gayness finally creeps through because the kids are a beard for the gayness. You know how many men have kids just so they can proclaim they're not gay? Do you know there's a large portion of people have kids just so that's the first thing they could point to. Well, I'm not gay, I have kids. I'm not gay, I
Right.
have a wife.
Yeah, he's bisexual. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Pretty
there's
sure.
nothing bi about bi, in my opinion. All bi is try. Bi means they try women now and then. You
No, I
either
get what you're
like
saying, but
you
I'm just
either
saying,
like you
technically, if
either
you're
like
fucking pussy
pussy
and
or
you're doing that weird
you
man
like
on man
dick and
shit, that's what
balls
they
or you
consider it,
like
bro.
pussy. Right. Just because you get a taste of a woman now and then, don't make that. It's all abomination to me. But you know what? Here I
Of
might
course.
be a
Yeah,
hypocrite
yeah.
here, because from the woman's side, right, the lesbianism, I don't really have the same type of like on here. Let me put it like in tiers between homosexual gay men, right, trans and lesbianism, right? The top two are separated in my mind, and I maybe I'm a little bit of a hypocrite for saying that, right? But it's to me, it's the phallus. Once you start inserting phalluses into places they absolutely have no business, right? Then you're dealing with a completely different thing. And that video that Sage displayed bars last night, right? That shows you. Forget about any of the words other than the threatening shit coming out of his mouth. The body language tells you everything. You could watch that video with no volume, right? And the Z snap meter on your YouTube will break.
Yo, let me just say this real quick. Yo, Mindy, you are a weird motherfucker. This bitch Mindy's over there talking shit about me. Can you believe that?
Talking shit about you.
On Cavalli's channel. Like,
Why?
Mindy, keep your
Why?
fucking. Yo, I
Why?
don't
I
even
don't.
know
Why,
why,
I
bro.
don't use
And it's her
these
because she
apps.
has a wrench. So let me just say this. And Cavalli, you better stop fucking streaming my fucking live. I'm gonna flag your ass down. Knock this channel down too, bitch. Pussy ass mother. Yeah, Mindy, keep that fake shit the fuck over there with JB Gunner and where you at. Like, you're a weirdo. Straight fucking flake. Get the
Thanks,
fuck
bro.
out of
Nice.
here. Fucking weird. I've been nothing but nice to that fucking weird ass motherfucker. The second time she's talking shit. Like, keep that shit the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
She flipped on me the other day, called me a slime ball.
Yeah, I mean,
When
whatever.
I
Like,
was like, I did nothing, and I proved it within a short span. That was silly, right? I'm not up here. I've never been up here to fight with you. I've never, in my life, I have never started a fight. I've never walked up to me. I've never failed to finish one though. So why do people want to fight? Why? What are you lacking?
I don't know, bro.
I
These
don't know.
motherfuckers
We're
are
gonna
strange.
we eat good every day. So on my
Strange
birthday,
as fuck.
it's gonna be something special. Maybe
Strange. Just
stuffed
yo,
lamb.
Cavalli. Yo, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
Cavalli, let's keep it real right now. All right, you just strangled. You just strangled your 18th. Yo, you got static coming from you, factual. Bad reception. I don't know. Hold on. Let me I'll mute you up for a second, bro. All right. Let's keep it real right now. Cavalli just straight. We all know this. This guy has the nerve to talk about me. The fuck out of here. You just strangled your 18-year-old, just turning 18-year-old girlfriend. Fuck out of here. You are a weird bitch made motherfucker. That's what you are. A dick sucker. You're never gonna amount to shit. You sexually assaulted a 15-year-old girl. I don't care that these motherfuckers seem to forget all about you. I really don't. I really don't care. That's their choice if they want to fuck with you. Nah, get the fuck out of here, Mindy. You want to talk shit about me? Yo, go back to JB Gunner. You fucking weird ass bitch. Fuck out of here. Don't come back. Fucking weird. That bitch has no life, obviously. Catch every single fucking live stream that somebody does. And then you just, you support somebody for fucking, I don't know how long. And all of a sudden you start talking shit about them. Fuck out of here. But anyway, go support the Predator Cavalli. Does your husband know about him? Fucking weirdo. Anyway, that's all it is, factual. Go ahead, bro. Strange. I've never in my life seen some shit like that. People fucking flip flop like it's nobody's business, bro. When you don't play follow the leader, look what happens to you. All of a sudden, you become the bad guy. All these, listen, the person you've been talking shit about, right? Now all of a sudden, like, you forget all about all that you said. Unbelievable. Your mother pays for your shit, Cavalli. You don't have a job. I already told you, bitch ass. Let's do a paycheck upload challenge. You can't do it. I kill you every time. I still got 40 in my fucking chat, bro. I've been live for 2 hours. You got 10. 10 people over there. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you.
Tommy, do
Because
me a
you're a
favor.
sexual predator.
Can you block
Fuck
the
out of here.
person
Shout out,
doxing
hey,
my
hey,
last
hey,
name?
shout out to Dopes for
Yo,
clowning the fuck out of this dude.
well, can
Because
you
Dose
do
gets
this,
some,
Tommy?
just like I do. No, I'm going to keep
Uh,
it real right now, factual. When Dose talks his shit on this predator, Cavalli loses his mind, just like with me. My
right.
mere existence, when he sees me in the chat, he gets triggered because I kill him every time.
Tommy. I know you're on a roll, but tell this person, right? I told him nicely, take my last name out of your fucking
Oh,
trade
where is
name.
it? Oh, I got it right. My bad,
Yeah,
bro. Hang on. No,
thank
no,
you.
I don't
'Cause
do that. You know I don't do that.
we're not doing that over here. You want to use my pic? I
Go to
don't care.
factual. I mean, go to
Use the picture.
factual. Go to Cavalli's.
You could do a JB, and you could send people 50 pictures of me. Just make sure they're not doctored, okay? Make sure they're like legitimate pictures of me, not fucking where you put fucking weird shit on it and wigs on me.
No, Carlos, honestly, not today, bro, because I'm getting ready to end this in like 10 minutes because I got to take care of a couple things. But the next time I
Yeah.
go live, Carlos, you can hit the link and talk about whatever you want, bro.
Which Carlos? Carlos
Carlos
from
from
the
the
813.
813, I think that's him.
Yeah, Carlos. That's Carlos, though, right?
I believe that's the real Carlos.
Yeah,
Yo, as
Carlos.
if
That's
that
it.
Mindy fucking weirdo, bro. Yeah, you are
Carlos, I see you
strange.
mentioned me in a description of a video. I don't. What was that about? I don't remember.
Unbelievable.
I wasn't. Was I talking, saying anything about Carlos?
Sexual fucking predator. Like, you guys are weird as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Grizz is worse than Caval. Get the fuck out of here. There's no comparison. Like this dude, listen, Cavalli Squid, let me tell you this, man. You're the last motherfucker that should be talking about anybody's arrests ever on YouTube, all right? You're the last motherfucker to be saying anything about anybody. You are a sexual deviant. You are a predator. You are a pedophile. I don't give a fuck who fucks with you. I'll never change my stance on that. And if I seen you in real life, well, I'll leave that to the imagination. I'm not going to incriminate myself because you're a snitch. This motherfucker calls the cops on people all the time. The fuck out of here. Weird as fuck, man. And anybody who's listen, I'm not even gonna get in my bag too much about that. I'm not even gonna get in my bag too much about that. I don't care. All I know is this: I've never changed my stance on this bitch, and I never will. He's a bitch. He is a squid. He looks like a fucking squid. Does his dreadlocks not look like a squid, bro? Keep it real right now. His dreadlocks are tentacles. Snookins. You're being racist. You're talking about a black man's dreadlocks. Yeah, 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 whatever. Say what you want. I don't give a fuck. Suck my. You know what? Fuck out of here. Cavalli Squid. Yeah, that's his name, bro. That's his name. And he thinks I'm joking. Cavalli, you can go ahead and play my shit. Think when you take it down, put it on private, that's not gonna matter. I'm gonna flag you. I'm telling you right now, I am going to flag you for streaming my live stream. You're damn right I am. You will be flagged for streaming my content. Do your own shit. Get your own numbers.
Word
Your
up,
own.
Big U. I see you, bro. I see you. Yeah, hold me down, man. No, I'm good right now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm enjoying the day, bro. It's a special, always a good day
Yeah,
when
the
I
dude up in
celebrate
Paris in the
another year.
Caribbean.
Gratitude. I'm grateful. I'm humble. I'm fucking just
Oh,
everything good.
Pyru. Oh, Pyru, bro.
I got a video I might be uploading from yesterday morning, a little retroactive one day
Yo,
type
Patrick,
thing.
let me ask you something. You fuck with me on Pyru?
Nah, man. Fuck
You
on
don't
on
fuck with me on Pyru?
on Cyru.
Come on, man.
I don't fuck. No, I don't use that word, bro. I
Come on,
don't.
blood.
Nah, man. Rolling 60s, Nickerson G's.
You don't fuck with me on blood, Pyru?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm straight sea walking.
Well, let me ask you this factual.
I go against the grain. I don't
Okay.
fucking follow that grain, man.
Let me ask
Pitts,
you this, brother. Let me ask you
Pittsburgh,
this. Do
Larimer,
you think
Larimer
Cavalli
Avenue,
Kid has ever been initiated into a
LAW.
blood gang? Let me ask you that.
Shout out to all the young men that I taught what good lessons to.
Come on, cuz.
They retired up off the street. The very few that ever got, they fucking said, "Look, I'm gonna listen to this
Hey,
man.
cuz.
I see this man. I see this man took his money and did smart things with it, and he told me there's no future out here, right? So now these brothers live in gated fucking communities, right? They got wife, kids, go to private schools. The very few men that have retired from the street,
Come
right?
on, blood.
All the no, this is real shit too, but we can have fun with it. But
Yeah, but I
I'm
want to
dead
ask you
serious. Like
this.
at least 8 to 10,
All right.
8 to 10 lives seriously changed by me directly.
Factual. I got a serious question for you, bro.
Right.
All that what you just said is good shit. But let me ask you this. Do you think Cavalli Squid has ever been initiated into the Pyrus or the Bloods?
Fuck no. He ain't even been initiated into the
Now,
fucking Little Rascals.
now let me ask you this. So what do you think would happen if a legit real life blood member or Pyru member, whichever, found out this guy's criminal history?
Oh my god. What would happen? What
Yeah.
would
What
happen?
what, what would
What
happen to
would
him?
happen? He lives in Florida. They would feed him to the Gators. They would feed him to the Gators.
Right.
Straight Gator Fest, right? But
Right.
it wouldn't be like the one that goes on with the Florida Gators up there in what's that? Well, Gainesville, right? You know, the country where where they play. You follow a little bit of football, college football, Tommy, college
Not
basketball.
really, bro, but I've seen
Yeah,
it before.
right.
But
No, no.
what I'm
Yeah, no,
wondering is this.
feed them to the gators at
Right.
least like third. They take them to a swamp, right? And they might even do this. Like, here's what I would do. Because let's just talk. What I would do personally, I would get one of those things that ride through the water, right? Where the gators are at, They can't get to nothing on a vehicle because you see how I drive, right? You
Right. Oh
see how
yeah.
I so
Yeah.
just picture me in the water with the gators, fearless, right? But I would tie him to one of the wheels, right? That are in the water. And every foot that I went, the rope
Oh
would get
man.
spun up more and more until he was just trapped in the wheel, and that he'd be spinning in the wheel, chopping himself up.
Oh
Feel me?
shit. Yo,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
How's that, Boogans?
No, that's good, bro. But what I want to
And I'm
know is
talking
this.
about shredded,
Yeah,
shredded,
yeah, he'd get fucked up. We
shredded
know he'd get chopped
lettuce.
up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know. But listen, listen, listen.
Looking like nothing like but like
All right, factual. Let me
Kingsford
ask you this,
charcoal
bro. 'Cause
in
I
a
ain't got much
bag.
time left. I ain't got much time left. But let
Not
me
yet.
ask you this, bro. Let me ask you
Yes,
this.
sir. Yes, sir.
So you're telling me, from the real life experience that you have, that
Yeah.
nobody in their right mind in a blood or Pyru would ever accept him,
Other than
other than
borderline,
another fake
he
ass
let
gang
me
member, right?
let me say this. Let me even check this, right? Not even he's so fucking untrustworthy. Absolutely zero honor, zero loyalty. You couldn't even use him as a fucking errand boy or a chauffeur. You couldn't use him kick, you know, the kind of kid you kicking ass, go to the fucking store, get me a sandwich and 2 packs for my dad, 2 packs for my grandpa, because we smoke till we're 100, right?
Right.
Fucking and get your ass out of here. Keep fucking a couple dollars change out of that 50 and wait till I tell you to do something else. He couldn't even do that.
Yo, this shit is crazy.
He
This shit is crazy.
when I tell you I got
Who's your big
legitimate
homie,
gentlemen that
Cavalli?
do
Who's
that
your
kind of
big
things for
homie?
me. I wouldn't even he couldn't work for me for free. How about that?
Yeah, Paul,
He
isn't that
couldn't be in
something?
my company.
No, I believe that factual, no doubt, bro. All I'm saying is this, man. Like these people who entertain his fucking bullshit ass blood pyro should get the fuck out of here. You guys know he would not last a day in the fucking legit gang.
Not one a
No,
day.
no
A
matter what
day.
gang.
Mm.
They stomp him
No,
out. He'd be done. Peace
no,
out.
because
Stomp
here's
your
what
bitch
you
ass.
gotta know. This I'll never make this about me, but if you ever want a test of honor, right? Cavalli kid. Don't ever believe DQ. Don't ever believe that that you're the only one that ever was stood by this kid, right? Because when you were doing interviews with Grizzly Moolah, Carlos can verify this because he was on the same panel with you. Am I lying, Carlos? Right? When you were doing interviews with Grizzly Moolah, there was one person in this whole motherfucking app. Tommy, am I lying?
No, you're
That
absolutely certain. Look how he
ever
did to you.
said, ever stood by this the whole time. I will never convict a man of such a crime on YouTube. But here's where I stand with you, Cavalli kid, right? The fact that your arrogance combined with your belligerence, right? And the fact that you're a con artist, right? And I believe me, I come from the best of the fucking best, bro. You're borderline decent at best, and
He's
you took
mentally retarded,
right.
bro.
Yeah, he played. But here's the thing, which you where you went real wrong, and anybody with a brain box can see it. The fact that you turned on me and then you tried to make it look like it was a ploy for Keisha. Nah, see, that was a real bad thing to do, because had it turned out your way, right? And you didn't end up looking stupid when I told you play the fucking recording. I don't talk to people on the phone about other fucking people on here, especially
Right.
you, right? I said what I said. I said I put it in God's hands 100%. I will let him sort this shit out, right? I got real life shit to worry about. I don't think about this shit till I want one person in the world that I bump into on here that means the world to me in real life too. So that's that. But other than that, Tommy, I consider, like they say, there's no friends. There's people I consider friends, man. Like people that
On
is my
blood.
TV too loud? There's people here. Let me get
On
where's
blood.
No, not on that. I already told you,
On
man.
Pyru.
You're opposing me. Hold on one second.
On Pyru, blood. Get over here, blood.
NBA TV.
Fake ass motherfucker. You never bust a grape in a real fight.
Yeah, man. And here's the thing: he's always shadow boxing and shit, right? You
No,
know
that is true, Andy
that
Morgan. Listen,
that's
Factual gets
about
the
the
blame
only.
for a lot of shit, but you
Oh
know,
my god, the
he
blame for
knows
a
it.
lot of shit. I get the blame. I could be have nothing to do with nothing, and yeah on Crenshaw. That's right. Let him know, Big U on Crenshaw. Yeah, we fuck with that marathon type shit.
I'm flagging you on blood.
Slauson. We out there on Slauson on the daily, right? You can catch
Port
me.
St. Lucie,
Catch
Pyru.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know about all that bullshit either, man. Just
Yo,
be
what set you rep Cavalli Squid? The Port St. Lucie Pyrus
Cavalli
out thick
Squid.
out here.
And you know, right
Yeah.
now, he's actually he's acting like he's happy, but he's really mad as fuck.
Oh, he's mad as fuck. He's definitely mad.
Cavalli's glory. Here was his happiest team. All right, don't let the bullshit fool you.
Port
His
St.
money.
Lucie
He
blood.
had he had actually like a few real people over there. Now he got the people. Here's the irony of everything. Cavalli kid would have never got through this little thing that was closed to him for so long if it wasn't for me on Doc's panel tonight. Doc would not let him up. Doc said, "Not till I get my two fucking t-shirts." I said, "Doc, just let him up." It was his
Yeah,
birth. It was
yeah.
his birthday, if you remember correctly.
Yeah,
It was
blood. I
Cavalli's
remember that,
birthday.
blood.
Okay. Yeah, blood. It was his birthday. Blood on blood. Get over here. Get over here, bee
Ah,
sting.
I
Get
can't make
over
this
here.
shit up.
Have
Yo,
you
I
ever
got a
seen the bee
fake
stinger?
blood gang member who's
The
talking
Boston
shit, who's
100
a
bee
sexual
stinger video.
predator. Can you believe the fucking audacity of a fucking deviant, lowlife, unemployed
Here's the question.
scumbag?
Here's the question.
Fuck out of here.
The people riding with Cavalli right now. Go ahead, do what you want. I would never tell you where to go. God bless you. Let me ask you a question though. Do you think if he turned on me, that he won't turn on you?
Oh, that's a fact.
Do you think if he
The
turned on
DQ is
me,
too
he
retarded to
won't turn
realize
on
that.
you? Come on, man.
Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to
Cavalli does
Keisha.
this. He does this to release demons, inner demons. He's possessed.
Yeah, I'm Pyruka. I'm Pyruka. Got a
Cuh,
problem with that, cuh?
cuh,
Come on,
cuh,
cuh.
cuh,
On
cuh.
blood.
My little sister used to call me cuh
I'm
when
gonna
she
get it
couldn't
back in
pronounce my
blood,
name. She
cuh.
just say cuh,
Get
cuh.
over here, blood. Ah, I can't do this shit anymore. But yo, man, I gotta end this factual. I gotta take care of a
You
couple things,
driving? Yeah,
bro.
I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my.
Yo, factual. Hit me up behind the scenes.
I will hit you up behind the scenes, and anybody else I got behind the scenes business with, especially non YouTube type shit. Make sure you hit me up
Oh, that's
above the
fact.
scenes and behind the scenes.
Cavalli never goes
I'm gonna
to the
hit
hood.
you. I'm gonna hit you up on every scene.
Has
This lead,
anyone noticed
that
that?
lead,
Go bang your
this
set in
lead,
the hood if you're
that
Pyro. Facts.
right. What's
That's a
Andy? I
fact.
want to read it. Factual made the lab what it is today. Without factual, there is no lab. That lab belongs. Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. The kind words, my friend Andy. I'm all about love, bro. I'm all about love. I'm not
Let me
about
give a word of advice to this weirdo Mindy. Mindy, listen, you need to
no
like.
word of advice.
I don't even know. I don't even really have advice for this fucking
What
weirdo.
is it? I want to hear it.
All I want to say to you is this: you really need to like take a step back because you are a messy person for real.
Right.
Like you do the weirdest shit on here, talk the most shit, and act like you support people, but all the while you're talking shit. So everything that you guys are saying, Gabe and all JB and all this other shit. That's Mindy right there. I can already tell. I got that type of vibe from that weirdo. Do what you got to do. Stay the fuck away from me. You are a weird person. Go back to the gun squad. Stay over there and do your little. whatever the fuck you think you're doing over there.
Yeah,
Showing the real you, I
it's
guess.
weird why people gotta just like fucking always just fucking kick
It's
up dust,
strange,
man.
bro.
Always got
And
something
I'm
to like. Why
flagging you,
can't
cuz.
one day where two new fake beefs
So
or
fucking weird.
fallouts don't develop? It's just weird, man. It's
Yeah,
just
just
weird.
stay there.
I've
Keep
never
that
seen
fake
nothing
shit
like
the
it.
fuck away from me. I want no parts of that. But I'm gonna end this, guys.
All right,
All right,
brother.
everybody
All
that
right,
came through, appreciate
no
that.
doubt. I
I'll
got
hit you up,
I got
factual. I
All right,
got you.
everybody. Much love, peace. Have a
All
wonderful
right.
day. Enjoy the summer weather.
On
Bye
that
bye.
note, I'm out.
One.
Peace.